Alrighty, is my mic? There we go. Alright, chat. We all set. I'm gonna hit my card just one more time, and then we'll get started. I feel like this game can be decently loud, but I have my thing so it doesn't, you know, like spike or whatever. I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Because, I mean, it'll be different in-game anyway, right? So, I don't know. Let me hit this one more time. We'll get going. I've been kind of doing a lot of different extra shit. Working on some of my older videos, because they get like thousands of impressions every day sometimes. Not all of them, but... And they don't grow because, well, they don't have any thumbnails. They're so old that it was back when I was just uploading from a PS4. Which was not great. And I didn't have any way to do thumbnails at that time anyway, so... But, a long time ago, either way. But I still went through the process of optimizing some of the older ones. Just because I thought it was worth it. And even if one person clicks on it for 10 minutes, it's an extra 10 minutes added, you know? Like, I appreciate every single view, like, literally. I think YouTube kind of can train you to do that, especially in the beginning. Mainly because you're like,
hello there.
Oh, hello there. I'm just smoking off the camera. Hey, Crash. We'll get started here. I can't do it on camera in the first place. Oh, chicken come and see me. And the fire thingy right above my chair. What are you up to, Crash? Oh, excuse me. I mean, I know you're playing Smite. I mean, so I don't know why I asked what are you up to, but excuse me. Anyways, how are you doing? That's better. Excuse me. Alright, we'll get started in a minute here. See, I'm getting better. I literally have intros written down. Like, excuse me. We have intros and shit. Let me take a sip first. Let me read this, because it's like a 3-part rule kind of thing, right? And it's like, you read who/what, so you just kind of say welcome back, you know, like we're playing whatever the game is. And then, you kind of first say kind of something about the game, depending on what it is, like 007, since I have stealthy in my name, I'll probably try to play that game really stealthy as best as I can. Probably won't work out, but that'd be kind of funny more than anything else, and you know, I gotta roll with that, right? And I think a lot of me is just like, I'm not good at doing intros because I've never really fully done them before, other than, you know, like, what's up YouTube, and then that's it. But that's, if I want people to watch me for me, because that is the goal at the end of the day, and, you know, I'm just trying to be me and grow myself, and just build myself up a lot, and that takes a lot of time, but, yeah, I just think, it'll take time, for sure. There's a lot of different reasons for that, you know, but that's what we can do. And, the last thing was just, you know, give them a specific thing to counter tell you, because it's always good to ask people, hey, let me know in the comments how many times I get jump scared or something like that. Because, I don't know, it just is. And sometimes it helps, but I'm not good with that stuff, and I don't know. Sometimes I am, I think, but it just depends on what we're doing. Sometimes I say a question during the playthrough that actually might be a decent question that might come up in the comments, you know, if the right person saw it or something. I don't know. Like, if it was just like a random curious question, but you had to be like at a certain, like, you had to work somewhere to know that answer or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever the question would have been, you know. But those are like specific questions, but it's still good to do those. And my thing is too is I'm not always that great at talking. I think too. It's just like I don't always know what to talk about, so I just say everything that happens. I also think part of that's just ADHD and everything else. But I don't know. We do what we can. I know we'll get better either way. Hold up, I wanna do one thingy, and that is get the game open so I can read. I don't know if it's worth reading the description on this one. We may or may not. I don't remember exactly what it said. I know it's like only has 6 ratings right now though. They're all 5-star. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it is worth this. Okay. But the buttons are not bad at all. That's actually really easy too. Let me just see how long this person's video is. See actually the idea of how long. Oh, yeah, this one about an hour, unless they play multiple. It says an hour though. How long is this one? 44. Okay, that's a big difference. Yo, what's up, Henry? How you doing? How you doing? What are you playing today? We're gonna start out with this game, Open House. I have a few other games. I have to get them up, but I'm gonna have to download them each time or whatever, but it'll be fine. It'll only take like a second anyway. But I have this game. I have Uncanny Tales, The Watcher. I have a few others. I don't know. I'll remember off the top of my head. They're not downloaded right now. I'll download them, after we finish these two, because they're about like 30 minutes and then like an hour anyway. Just to save space on my PC too, just to make it easier on the video process or whatever. I don't know. Sometimes videos end up like taking so much more space than they should. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, especially when I was recording my Resident Evil 4 series. It's not uploaded yet. Like the 2 streams. But that's not the actual videos. But it would always make the videos like really like, I don't know, like I always felt like it was taking a lot of space. What are the crowns on my comment with number 2? I think that just means you hold the most amount of XP. You're my top fan in the stream. So like, if there's other people chatting, I think the more you chat, the more XP you get. I think so. I could be wrong. I'm also streaming on Twitch too. So sometimes you might see restream say something, like if somebody says something in the Twitch stream, it'll say it in the YouTube stream. Or if you say something in the YouTube stream, it'll say it in the Twitch stream or whatever. It's kind of nice that it doesn't like cross post though, because it could be really annoying and like post in the YouTube chat both things that it posts in the Twitch chat at the same time, which would be dumb. That would really be shit, but we're fine the way it is. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of my notifications. But yeah, I'm just working on myself, working on my intros, working on just like what I say during the games. I always struggle with that shit. And it's just more something I have to train myself to really get better at. But we are reaching or getting closer to YouTube Partner, which is super nice. And that is kind of what we're, trying to hit. I think these streams help out a lot more than just regular videos. And obviously I know that not all my videos are going to pop off. Like I don't expect Far Cry 4 or any of them pop off. Some of them actually got some impressions that I was actually surprised about, to be fair. But Far Cry 3 did pretty good too. I'm okay with like a video getting 1 view, to be honest with you. It's just that it sucks that I'm not a YouTube partner right now, because then it's just gonna take longer if I don't really put in the grind for actual. I mean, number one, also on top of that, to be honest, I feel like, as I said, I'm getting better at commentary and shit like that. So I feel like it's better to start with these smaller games anyway for that. Yeah, we're getting there. I gotta figure out an intro. I'm really bad at that. I'm kind of, getting anxious about it. I don't think we're gonna read what the game's about, just because it's just pretty much, despite the distance, it's just, let me read this. Marker offers him a place to stay at a 20, okay. It's pretty much just staying at a friend's house. It doesn't say much else other than that. I don't think it's worth reading. I don't know. See, sometimes I think that game descriptions are not always the best to get it out. You're doing good? Thank you. Thank you. I'm just always anxious. I think, I look at bigger creators and, like, one day I want to not necessarily be them, but, like, have the same energy and, in my own way. You know what I mean? And I always felt like I struggled with that a little bit. Alright. So, we're going to be playing Open House. Let me read this. See, I'm thinking, what is one thing? Maybe I just go right into it after saying what game we're playing, and then ask. Yeah. I don't know. We're just gonna get into this. I don't know why I'm overthinking this shit. I think that's my thing. That's what I struggle with. Let me take one more drink. My Twitch is running ads. I hate that it runs after 16 minutes instead of like ready away. That's annoying. Anyways. Okay, so let's do this. This game audio is actually a little distracting a little bit. I'm gonna probably press record, and then we're gonna get into it ready way, and then we'll do the intro during the start screen, because I think that'll be alright. Everything's sometimes true. Yeah, I do that a lot with my shit. We'll get better. Well, honestly, every single one of us, I think as long as we strive to be better, we will get better over time, even if it takes, however long. It might take a while. I don't know. It might even take me just a month. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't really know. But I think we'll always be getting better. I'm gonna hop right into this. Ready away. Alright. I've gotta not look at chat for just a second. I need something that, like, I don't know. I also need a green screen. Is my camera blurry? Hold up. Let me fix that fast. That'll be better to fix. I don't know if it's different lighting or what. It might be. Alright. Is that better? I wonder if I should change. Hold up. Filters. Sharpen. Defaults. I feel like I should have kept it the same, but I like how, I don't know. Let me turn down that. Oop, nope, not that one. That one, and then turn up that one a little bit. That one maybe a tiny bit. I don't know if is that better? I don't know. I think so. Alright. I think we're good. I'm gonna get right into this, right? Let me minimize my... There we go. OBS. Come on. Thanks. Alright. Welcome back, YouTube. We're gonna be playing Open House. We're gonna just hop into this ready away. We're just gonna get scared pretty much. Let me know in the comments how many times I get scared. August 19th, 2022. Huh. Nice view, isn't it? Yes. You wanted to see me? I'll get right to it. This isn't an easy conversation to have. Alright. You've done some excellent work here at Harrington and Vale, Kyle. You've always been reliable, and I mean it. But over the past few months, we've had inventory dispensaries and some missed reports under your department. I ain't stealing shit. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't miss any reports. We've received everything already. Then something's wrong, Mr. Caldwell. It probably was you. It was him. We know it. Nope. You're just trying to throw me under the bus. The responsibility falls on your position. This is what happens. So am I getting fired for this? The decision's been made. You're not even gonna look into it. This conversation is over. All right. Clear your desk and speak with HR on the way out. I wish you the best, Mr. Damon. Oh, do you now? Do you now? That was fast. I just started and I already been fired. I don't know. September 2nd, 2022. Oh shit. It is weird that we got fired that easy though. And he didn't really go more into it. Is this Kyle Damon? Yes, that's me. Who's this? You sound familiar. You seriously don't remember me? It's Mark Collins, your roommate from college. Oh wow, hey. I'm surprised you still have this number. Yeah, same here. I wasn't sure if it wasn't even gonna ring. It's been a long time. How have you been? Good. Busy. You didn't ask about me. You just said, I heard about Harrington Vale. Yeah, then it is. I'm sorry. I know how much that job meant to you. It kept things steady. Listen, my uncle had passed away recently and he left me his house upstate. Oh, sorry about your uncle. Why you call me, though? The house is empty. I thought you might want to change. You still live at Ridgeway, right? Yeah. The house is about a 2-hour drive from where you're at. I can't go that far. You wouldn't have to pay for rent, at least for now. You're serious? Yeah. I wouldn't offer if I wasn't. Alright, yeah. I'll do it. Good. I'll meet you there and help you get settled. The address is at 21 Adler Street. Don't forget it. I won't. Talk soon, Kyle. Yeah, talk soon. Huh. I don't know if I trust that. I mean, he just answered the phone and said, yeah, I'll do it. Also, is this audio good? I hope it's not too bad. It's the only thing. But I like the I like this so far. That's funny. They're just sitting there. Oh shit, man. But honestly, I like the look of the world that it's showing. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's just simple, but it is kind of cool. That's suspicious. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much suspicious. I can't. Oh gosh. Alright. September 3rd, 2022. Alright, let's do this. 5:38 p.m. Talk to Mark Collins. This must be Mark. Hello, Mark. You made it. So this is it. Yep. 21 Adler Street. It's nicer than I expected. That's what everyone says at first. You said you'd give me a tour. The background music is fire. Yeah. Is it good audio? It's not too loud, right? I actually don't have much time. Time for what? I gotta head out tonight. Tonight. Work thing came up last minute. I wasn't even supposed to still be here. So, no tour. You're just gonna say, hey, you can stay here and see you later. I mean, it's a house. Living room's where you first enter. Kitchen is to the left of that. Bedrooms are upstairs. Bathrooms too. You'll figure it out. That's it. That's it. Everything's unlocked already. Just lock up tonight, alright? Okay? You're really leaving me here without even walking inside. You'll be fine, Kyle. Oh, I didn't even mean to open that right away. Alright, bye! Have a great time! I was gonna say, I hope you find your dad from Elf. It's so dumb. Oh god. Shit. Okay, can I eat those Lays? They're just sitting there. No, nothing that I can interact with there. See, I've seen this house design a few times. I see. I'm gonna be honest a little bit here and there about my reviews, but I'm not. I'm not in any way shitting on the game. But I will say this is the exact same location of what is that game? I remember it, but I can't think of the name. Is it Clap Clap? Is that what it is? I think so. Also, that's with the lights on. Oh, it's not that bad. Hmm. See, you can't interact with anything. We just have to move the boxes. Is it from the car? Probably. What am I thinking? I'm out here running in here. No, no, no. All right. Good, good, good. Good. That I think you're talking about the audio, right? That it's still good. I don't know. But we gotta put the boxes in the garage. But yeah, no. This game, it does have the this is the exact same house as. I mean, I don't know if it's the same developer or anything. It might just be free, assets. I don't know. But it is kind of the same house. I don't hate that. This is a different outside world though, and there was definitely more out here than and it's definitely different than the Clap Clap game. But the house specifically feels very familiar, like they just kind of placed it, but the quality of the house is kind of changed. All right, we got to get one more. Did that? Oh wait. Put this box on the kitchen table. Oh, shoot. I'm out here, like, thinking that one box goes in the garage, too. My bad. My bad. Alright. Where's this one? This is the bedroom. Alright. Perfect. See, the other one I don't think was placed where I put it. Yeah, see, this is... Is this the same? I think it might be a little different. I think there was a door right there instead of here. I could be wrong. But it's familiar, you know. Can I open that while they're... No. Maybe do that. Alright. So... Okay, there we go. It didn't... It's weird. The only thing is, I wish it just showed where you had to place it, because for some reason, like, this didn't count as me placing on it. But this still didn't. I don't understand why. Is it supposed to be this one that you want to put on? Okay, my bad. Now we got to turn on all the lights. Alright, that's not bad. Honestly, this is not a bad game. And also, just in case Clap Clap comes out of here, we probably should turn the lights on. The stupid joke. But, kind of true. Not a bad so far. I mean, it's different, right? Like, yeah, it's using the same assets, but you can do things differently, you know what I mean? I will say I wish they did change up some of the designs in the house, but other than that, it's story-wise, we don't know what it is yet, so I can't shit on it. I'm not gonna shit on it either way. That's just not what I do, you know what I mean? I just like playing games, but I will review it in some ways. What am I missing here? Is it the... Oh, my bad. I'm out here, can't finding it. And there might be some differences. I don't remember Clap Clap too much. I just know that this is the same house. Yeah, let's talk about the audio. All right, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Reuse your remote downstairs. All right. So we're just going to watch TV now. Oh. I'll turn it off. Oh. What just happened? Also, if my stream drops here, it looks like it might. I am recording, so it should be fine. It'll be out on YouTube later, because it just went from like 4,000 to 12,000 or something like that kilobytes. So kind of crazy. Turn off the TV. Where's the remote? Alright. See, we fell asleep so fast, like we were watching whatever the fuck, and then it said, yo, you fell asleep on the couch. And I was like, what? How did I... Hi! Who are you? You're the one Mark showed the house to, right? Yes. Do you know him? He's my brother. I'm Brooke. I live next door. Kyle, nice to meet you. Wouldn't he have said something? Like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. My sister lives next door. Exactly. At least that's what I remember. It's been 2 years since we last spoke. He doesn't mention a lot of things. He left pretty fast, said something about work. I might have to fix my camera. Yeah, he does that. Why? Mark doesn't stay in that house longer than he has to. Is this house haunted? Haha, no. I've been inside there many times. Mark and I have been trying to start up our own real estate thing. It's been small for the past few months, but Mark's been bouncing around houses for practically all week now. So he had another showing. Yeah, something like that. Well, then why would you give the place for free to me and then say see ya and then say that you need the money and whatever? Interesting. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess they could just be willing to help a friend, right? But do we trust that? I don't know. I don't know. If you want something to eat without making a mess in your fancy new home, then I would go to a place called 612 Pizza. I won't lie to you, that sounds kind of good. It's open pretty late. Hey, everybody, what is your favorite pizza? Let me know. I'll take a look. Great to hear. Welcome to Alder Street, Kyle. See you around. Alright. I might. Hold up. Oh, you could see the city streets lights. City streets lights. That's not what I was trying to say. I meant to say the city lights, but she seems nice. Man, I'm tired. I should get some sleep. Yeah, that's kind of cool, though. You can see the city lights. There's stars, too. That's not bad. Look, I'm not trying to, like, I don't even think Clap Clap had, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't have city lights or anything like that. I know, I'm just pointing out. By the way, also, how did all the lights turn off? That's another thing I'm noticing. How did that happen? Pineapple on pizza ain't no way. Hold up, hold up. I'm just kidding. But I mean, look. I mean, eat what you want. You know what I mean? I don't like pineapple. I just don't like pineapple in general, though. I think that, like, I think if I liked pineapple, then maybe, but I don't. Let me just fix my camera real fast. I don't know why. Let me just change that actually completely. I think when I went through it earlier, I fucked it up. So I'll fix it. Defaults. Wait, defaults. Yeah, defaults. I don't mind being zoomed in. I am zoomed in still, right? I think that doesn't look bad. It's just it looked a little weird, I feel like, a second ago. And now my thing is dropping again. Also, was I in full cam this whole time? Or did I accidentally just do that? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, dude, why? I don't know why the internet's doing that, though. Let me lower my, thing, though, on here. Let me do that. 1 second. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's the struggle, you know. That's that's literally that's the struggle just now. Yeah, it drops. It feels fine on Twitch right now, but then I look on YouTube and I mean it's fine now. Never mind. See, it's weird. It's like fluctuating and I don't know. I don't know what it is. There's not, you know what I mean? I don't know why it does that. I don't it's like I don't know what actually at all. But it does that, unfortunately. Um, the good thing is though, is that this game will be up on YouTube anyway, and eventually. I have a few videos that I got done. It's better for me to I think do that, and also just in general streaming, just helps. It helps connect a little bit more too with like audience in general. Um, 1 second. Sorry about it taking a minute. I It's just sometimes, it just happens. It just sucks, man, but we gotta do what we gotta do. That's, surviving. See, I don't know what could fix it though, because it's not my internet that I can't really change anything. You know what I mean? It's one thing, but I also don't think it needs to be changed. I just think maybe it has to do with the service of the company or something like that. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Let me do this. This. That. And then this. this. Oh wait, try this. And then start with that. Math? I don't know how to do math, bro. Alright. Okay. Also, camera probably looks a lot better now, right? I think so. Well, we should be good. It's... I just always, you know, with that internet shit, man, it's hard. But it's good because we're recording it. I just overthink that. It's just like, it reminds me back to the days where, like, you know, that's what I do. I just upload my streams and, oh. You know, that one day we're gonna move a long distance. Somewhere cool, probably artsy, creative. A lot of other people who are probably creative will probably be kind of. I'm gonna be in a near a city, most likely, if not in a city. I mean, it would be nice to be in a city, but I can't. You know, like I probably won't be in the city. I'll probably be outside the city, kind of thing, which is fine. That's not a big deal. I would have to find a roommate situation too, because I would like to be able to make traveling content too, one day. But that, you know, that's down the line. I have to wait for a little while till I'm like ready for that. All right, we're gonna continue, and hope everything's good. Let me just take one more drink of this, and we'll be good. Let me mix it a little bit better. There I am. Alrighty, let's do this. Unpause this. See, I also need a screenshot in this game because I don't know if there's a good thumbnail in there. There might be. Anyways, sorry. I'm not always good at doing that too because I used to have it where it selects as F12 for the screenshot, but it only works through Steam and NVIDIA. I need to update that. I forgot the other day until now. Shit. That I mean, that's what happens because the app had an update, so I didn't know it had any updates. And I was like, bro, it didn't tell me. I was like, it's the problem with some PC shit. It's just like it's not as good in some ways, and drivers can be really annoying. Like, there's one app where like they want you to pay to be able to update your drivers automatically, and I'm just like, why do you have to make everything behind a paywall? Like, it's just like, God, I hate it. I hate it so much. It's like every little thing. I'm like, this is just fucked up. Anyways, let's get back to it. We're done ranting. All right. But yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we just gotta go back to sleep then. See, all the doors are closed, but that bathroom wasn't. All right, we're safe though. I think that is. Let's sleep. See, I do like the look of this game. I mean, besides the main place, because that one I don't like as much. I think the house bit, like if it could be changed and just moved around, just like that would have been a little bit better, I'd say. What is that? Because maybe it is, and I don't know. I mean, like maybe things are moved around a little bit. I swear it turned it off. All right, I'll go check. Space to get up. Well, bro, you fell asleep last time when it was what's it called? Why was the remote here? We weren't watching TV here, were we? Alright, let's just head on downstairs. Hello? Anybody down there? No? Okay. The light's on is outside. So is the front one. I can't open that. Front door is just unopenable. Ooh, dude, why did that scare me? Why? Why did you scare me, bro? You just ran. That's it. That's all it took. Whoa. Brooke? Mark? This isn't funny. I'm not going out there. Who even runs through someone's yard this late? I'm going back to bed. Alright. We just go back to sleep then? Alright. Good night. Someone just in the backyard. Don't mind me. Woo! I'm just gonna sleep it off. It was all just a hallucination. Alright. Can we see anybody up here? That'd be creepy, but no. There's none. Alright. Let's go to sleep. Scare number one. Pretty much. I was like, shit. I was like, how did that get me? That was silly. September 4th, 2022, 9:53 a.m. Didn't sleep that great. Well, didn't I feel like you did sleep that great. You slept till 10 a.m. Still can't believe I'm actually here. Gonna be a long week. Need to find a good job soon. And I swear I saw someone in the backyard last night. Probably nothing. Alright, coffee first, then I'll figure out the rest. Interesting. We got. Oh, I can't walk. We're just stuck here. Oh, there it goes. You just moved into that place? Yeah, just yesterday. Figured lights were on last night. Yeah. That place sat empty for a while. How long? Yeah, my friend owns it. Right. I thought I saw someone in the backyard last night. Yeah? Yeah, ran across the yard just as I was turning the porch light off. Backyard's easy to get through. Yeah, I guess. People used to be there all the time back when it was empty. I'm guessing they didn't expect anyone to be inside. Or it's you! Or it's you! You'll get used to it. What? To what? The house. Alright. See you around. The name's Dalton. Alright, Dalton. See you, Dalton. Why are we stuck looking this way? Alright. September 4th, 2022. 6:32 p.m. As much as I didn't want to do this. What? Do what? Tell me. It's gonna pay off sooner or later. Time to submit an application. If I'm gonna have a new life, I might as well take some new money. I'm sure it'll go well. Alrighty. Let's do this. Oh, wow, that mouse. Oh, he's got a slow sensitivity mouse. Oh, look at that drag across the screen. It's crazy. He has... My name is Kyle Damien, and I recently moved into the area. I'm currently looking for work and wanted to apply for any position that you may have. Thank you, Kyle Damien. Alright, that was easy. You didn't need to put any of your credentials or anything else in there. Oh, we could just drive to... Let's go get some pizza, chat. Let's do that. Fuck yeah. Let's get some good ass pizza. Let's do it. See, my thing is with my type of pizza, my favorite, genuinely, is... Look, people like thin crust, and I ain't gonna hate, but I like my thick crust, you know, and I don't know, especially sharing wise, though. Like, if it's just, oh, hi! That's cool. I can take your money. No, I'm kidding. It's right there, bro. Wait. Oh, we actually talked to you. Alright. Man, I'm stuck. Didn't think I'd finish that much. You know, if anyone's around here. Oh yeah, he's here. Just ring the bell and he'll take your order. Thanks. Alright. I was wondering if it was, if he would have been the, server. That'd have been funny. Can't do anything. Hello? Anybody there? Oh, why'd you get me, buddy? What are you doing there? He said, "Gah." He said, "Gah." What? That was... Oh, didn't mean to startle you, sir. The name's Pete. I'm the owner of this establishment. You're here to pick up or order something here? I'm looking to order something here. Got it. Alright, give me some pizza. I want some good ass pizza. Maybe some pepperoni, some sausage. Can I order? It just says order. It doesn't, Anyone else confused? Oh, there it goes. Alright, sir, what do you want for tonight? I don't know how that scared me, too. I'll order something simple. A pepperoni pizza will do. Anything else? That'll be it. Alright, your total will be $8.99. Wow, that's it? $9? Yeah, that's heaven right there. Here's 10. Keep the change. Also, I saw your sign outside saying help wanted. I was wondering how could I get a position here? Just give me your resume. I'll review it and we'll see how it goes from here. Okay, I get it to you by tomorrow. And it's cheap pizza. I mean, it better be good pizza though. Watch it just not be good. Watch it just not be good at all. Look, it's thin crust. It's not what I wanted though. Wait, it's click. My bad. Oh. Wow, that's a fast one, isn't it? I'm just gonna spam it. And that was, it kept passing it. I was like, oh shit. Right, let's do this. September 4th, 2022, at 9:35 p.m. Let's go. How long did it take us to get back home after getting the pizza place? All the lights are on at the house. Didn't we leave them off? Somebody's been at my house. Who's done it? The couch was not like that when I left. Oh. And they took everything in the fridge. Okay. And the vase, someone's been in here. Restore the living room. Alright, that sounds good. I'll do that. Pick up the couch. Pick up that. Alright, pick up that. Pick up that. Pick up, or close that. Is there anything? Oh, phone's ringing. Phone is ringing. Alright. Where is the, oh, my bad, it's my hand. I was gonna say where the phone is, but it's right there. Mark, were you here? Excuse me. Yeah, I stopped by for a bit while you were gone. Where were you? Did you do all this? 612 pizza. Listen, I came back just a moment ago. Oh, one of the couches were flipped. Along with the table and a vase was knocked over. The place was wrecked before I fixed it all. What? Something happened in here. I didn't touch anything. I don't know. And who did? No idea. I was just there earlier. Everything looked fine. You're probably tired. What? What do you mean I'm just probably tired? That is crazy. That is goofy. Just tired. You're just tired. Yeah, just tired. Don't worry. Tired, huh? Yeah, sure, Mark. I'll go to bed. Wait, what? No. Something's up with him. Well, I mean, if you're going to bed, maybe something's up with you. Because, I mean, you'd probably just stay up and wait till they come, you know? Wait, because you know they're gonna be. Whoever it is. Wait. For a minute, did we do the garbage or did they? They even got the garbage ready for us? Wow. I don't know what they took, if they took anything, but I mean, thanks. I guess. I don't know. That's funny. Okay, we got this still open too. Interesting. Alright, let's close this. Or turn off all the lights. Why is this? Is it this one? Probably. Oh yeah. Yes, it is. Alright, let's head up here. Were all the lights on though? Every single one. How do we know that the person's not still here? You know? Staring at us from the streets. Somewhere. Close that, please. Thanks. Thank you. Alright. That is a crazy spot. just the door in your face. I mean, obviously you close it, but still. Just how close it is. Alright. Let's go this way. Oh wait, I'm out here like not turning the lights off. Just let's keep walking. Exploring. Alright. Let's can I close this? Thanks. See, I don't trust it. I'm like looking. I mean, you have to turn off the lights in order to you know, get through it or whatever, but still. Nothing in there. Oh wait. There we go. Lights off. Sleep. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Nothing's gonna wake us up. We're gonna be totally fine. We're waking up at 8 a.m. Was that a good sleep? 8 a.m. See, his alarm went off that time, but his alarm didn't. Did it go off at 10? Or did someone else set the alarm? Someone else could have set the alarm if I'm I'm up. I'm up. Didn't even need that thing today. And it's raining. I don't mind. Okay, he did set that. I was gonna say someone could have totally set up the alarm, and that could have been an extra scary bit, low key. Low key, that would have been kind of crazy. And then maybe he just like convinces himself that somehow he just forgot to turn off the alarm or something. I don't know. I don't know. Why can't I open that one? No, it says shower, but there's no, oh wait, what am I thinking? It's right here. I went into the other bathroom like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat. 10 minutes later. Alright. Get dressed. Were these books here before? They probably were. I'm out here like, yo, I don't remember. Change. Alrighty. Call Mark. Are we sure? Let's just call him. Call him up. Let's close this, or turn this light off. Yeah? Hey, where's the printer at? Why? 612 Pizza said they're hiring. I needed a resume. That was quick. Yeah, kinda have to be. The printer's in the computer room. Thanks. No problem. That's new. And why does it have my name on it? It does? I can't see that yet. Hi, Mark. This email confirms that Kyle Damien's termination process has been completed as requested. Mark did this. We appreciate you for bringing this matter to our attention and trust that this decision aligns with the direction of our team. Thank you for your leadership and continued commitment. Best regard, Jessica Warren, HR Manager Harrington and Vale. Why did he do this to us? Why did he do this? Why, Mark? Why? No, that's not it. Mark, you're kidding me. He's the reason they fired me. I didn't do anything. So Jessica just believed whatever he said. After all that, he gives me this godforsaken house and acts like he's helping me? What is wrong with him? I'm in here typing and printing resumes for a pizza place because of him. Why? Ooh, well, and something's happening to our car now. I see you, you fuck. You better run. I'm coming for you. You better leave. I'm coming out, bro. You run. Yeah, that's right, little bitch. Get out of here. Get back here. Damn it. Unbelievable. Can't believe I'm about to do this. After everything he just did to me. I thought he was just gonna hop in the car. Oh shit. Wait. This car's ready to drive away though. And that wasn't his sister, it was the neighbor, right? I don't know. What? My tires are gone. Wait, he took his tires? Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Like if someone took a knife to him, Mark. I saw him again. Saw who? I don't know. Listen, can you just come and get me? Now? Yeah, now. To get a job at 12-6 Pizza, I need to get there. I can't right now. I've got something I need to take care of. I'm stuck here, Mark. Stay inside. I'll come get you later. What about your sister? And he didn't ask about his sister either. Because what if he doesn't have a sister either? And that was a lie. And because he didn't bring it up. And there's so many extra like details. Is this as early as you could have come? How long did it take him? Yes. You got me fired. What were you thinking? I was trying to keep you away from this. Away from what? My own life. Kyle. No, seriously, you ruin my job, then leave me sitting at my house for 12 hours after my tires get slashed? I told you I had something to handle. And meanwhile, there's some guy that's stalking me. I keep seeing him, Mark. I would have thought he would have been the dude stalking me, you know? I wouldn't have trusted Mark, I feel like. So start talking. There's someone after me. What? And if the man you're saying is who I think it is, this is because of me. But you still got me fired a long time ago, so who is he? An old friend. It happened a little over a year ago. We were driving home from a college party and then it happened. But how did this have to do with me? January 3rd, 2021. Oh, we're gonna play as him, I think. 11, 18. Oh, well, that's that's pretty fucked. Mark, Mark, help me. The door's stuck. Then pull me out. Dalton, don't stand there. Help me. I can't move my leg. Mark, please. No, I can't. No, you can't do this to me. Mark, please. Well, can I help him? Well, he's gone. He's already gone. I was gonna say I would actually help him, but alright. See you later, man. Bye. Feels sad. See you later. Oh shit. See, I wish I could have actually done that. So you just left them there to die. Let me I forget you have to click it. I regret it every day. Hold on. I'm getting a call. Hello? Kyle? I came to check up on you. That's his sister. Brooke, where are you? At your house. The door was open, so I went inside. Brooke, get out of there. Kyle, someone's here. Blah! Hey, big P-man, how you doing? No, wait. Come home. Dalton? You left me there. Come back, or the girl dies. Oh, shit. Turn around, Mark. I'm on it. Oh, shit. We're gonna do this? How you doing, P-man? How you doing? Oh, shit. Alright. Open the trunk. What? Now. I'm sneaking around back. If anything bad happens, you rush in. Be careful. Alright. Sounds good. He's just stare. There we go. Open the trunk. Where is he hiding at? Or did he already go in? Why do I have to open the trunk? Oh, wrong way. I looked. Let's go. Let's go. This is about to go crazy. Oh shit. Brooke. Find Brooke in the house. What if he killed Brooke? What if? Huh. He's the only person that stepped in here and it was raining. I got a bad feeling he might have been the killer, chat. And I was right. I got a feeling I was right. Can I turn on these lights? Where are you? Thank you. Thank you. I wish it was right here, though. But anyways, we're moving in. Going in here. Brooke? Oh, shit. Why do you... Okay, so I don't know why you're surrendering. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. There's nothing else I can do but trust you. Alright. Brooke, I've got you. I don't trust her. What happened to Mark? He just dragged him in here and just left you and it wasn't you? But there is no bloody footprints on her from what I could tell. There's nothing. Where is he? I don't know. He was just here. He's probably looking for me now. And also, why didn't he kill you? He wanted you to come in here. Look at me. Are you hurt? No, I'm okay, I think. We don't have much time. We need to get out of here. Oh, no. Oh, shit. That's what I gotta do. Resist. Resist. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, where's this gonna make us, come back at? That stab sounded like blah. Oh shit. That's funny though. Okay, hold up. Let me pause that until we get there. Alright. That's funny though. Alright, now I know. But let me grab that fast. Let me in. It is kind of silly that he took all of our tires. Like, where did he put the tires? Did he run with them? You know what I mean? Like, shit. Okay, I think that'll be fine. That'll be alright right there. Alright, let's do this. Hello. Brooke, I've got you. What happened? Blah, blah, blah. We know this. Okay. Why is that? Is that possible? I'm out here like... I spam that. Am I supposed to hold that shit? Or something? I don't know, man. I'm probably doing it wrong or some shit. Hold up. I, like, swear I was doing that right that time. Oh, why did I go to the front of the car that time? I just didn't, I just didn't think about it. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. See, my thing is, though, why didn't Brooke, she didn't warn us that he was there. She just said, fuck it. I just didn't care. So I'm like, I don't know. Shit. See, I would have been listening to the door opening, though, or something. I don't know, though. Anyways, Brooke, I've got you. What happened to Mark? He just dragged, blah, blah, blah. Look at me. No. I'm gonna... Bro, that is impossible. What the fuck? That is insane. Wow. Hold up. That is insane. Hold up. Do I have, let me see if I have anything to actually get, like, if I have a pen or something, I'll have to use this. I think there's a way to get through it. It's just, like, spamming that, bro. That is kind of, like, they made it as, like, it's not impossible, but they made it as, like, you know, as, slow, I feel like, as they could have. With that, I don't know. Everything else in this game is not bad. It's just that knife or whatever you're trying to do there. I don't know. You have a shotgun. I don't know what to say. All right. Okay. Let's do this. My thing is too. Could it matter on like where I was standing? Probably not. But yeah, I don't think so. She didn't say anything about him being behind us, and then he's just behind us. How are you? Okay. This can't be just, look, I didn't try it. I just kind of went through that, but I'm like spamming that shit, and I get to the same point, and I don't get any farther. I'm like, yo, I don't know. That's the only thing I'm running into right now. I always run into the front of the car. I don't mean to. I just like, you know, I'm always on the move or whatever. So I'm always trying to push. I always go forward or whatever. Let me get in here real fast. I don't know what I'm missing here, right? I'm gonna get ready to spam the F button with my mouse or with my pen. So let's do that. Come on. Let me get through here. Oh, I gotta click it. Never mind. He just dragged him in here. I don't know. You want? Let me click with my other hand. There we go. This one, like I shouldn't have to do that. I feel like I do though. What? It was right there, bro. Like, how are you supposed to press it faster than that? This is harder than Elden Ring, bro. That's an exaggeration. But, like, true. What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't get this one. This is just funny to see me fail. But, like, what? Everything else was fine about this game. This is the only thing that I'm, like, that I struggled with. Like, what is going on? I feel like I spammed it, too. And it was right there. Like, it was... I don't know. They want me to, like, have, like, you know that, you know those stupid ads you'll see sometimes they'll show, like, spam clicking or whatever. And, like, it's, like, a thing that you can get that'll, like, spam, like, or whatever on your phone or whatever. Those things. I'm like, do they want me to do that on my keyboard? Like, what the fuck? 5,000 speed. I don't know. Like, that's the only thing I'm thinking. Like, I don't know what they expect me to do. Like, that's crazy. Let's try it one more time, but he wanted to come in here. Yeah, look at me here. You heard. We don't have much time. Yeah, you can't. I'm sorry. I held it. I wanted to see. I was like, every other time, it didn't do anything, so, like me spamming it. So I was like, if I hold it, maybe it'll do more. But no, that shit is awful. It's a bad game design. Not gonna lie, right there. That one's not that great. I also hate that mechanic of just like, oh, spam this button. And it wouldn't be bad, like, if it was space and it wasn't like, hey, you have to spam it 50 times before you get it, and if you don't get it, then, well, you fail. Because then it's like, well, how am I going to do that? Also, I don't know. It's the only thing so far that's I am running into. I'm like, I really don't know how I'm going to do this, except... I did it! See, we shot. We needed to spam F to be able to shoot. That took me a long time to do. I don't know how I successfully did that, to be honest with you. I don't know. The case is being ruled as self-defense. You did what you had to in order to protect her. There we go. Ooh. Sorry, I don't know what's a good thumbnail, so I'm just taking one fast. You're free to go. All right. It doesn't feel like it's over. What do you mean? I still don't think it is. What do you mean it's not over? Mark was trying to fix something he broke a long time ago. And rather than it being fixed, it just broke more and more. So you're moving out. Well, that was fast. I still can't believe what happened here. I didn't have a choice. Is that why you're leaving? Partly. I can't stay here after last night. You think you could sell the house for me? Yeah, but it'll be hard to do so with Mark in the hospital and the reputation this house has now. Wait, Mark's alive? I'm surprised. Be careful out there, Kyle. I will. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you later. That was fast, man. Crazy move out, though. Alrighty. Let's move our boxes. Alrighty, one more to go. Let's do this. So, let's drive home. Forgot where you lived, but I don't know if it's better. Alright, that was not bad. I didn't mind it. We didn't really get why we were fired, though. That's the only thing that was, I mean, they said, the character said, hey, I don't think this shit's over. So I don't know if that means there's going to be, like, some type of sequel or something. I don't know. But I don't necessarily mind if they do. But I also want to know more why he was fired by Mark. You know? Or got fired because of Mark, I should say. But regardless, I like that. I think this game was pretty good. If you enjoyed this on YouTube, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, especially if you enjoyed it. And, yes. Thank you for watching. Have a good night or good day whenever you're watching. I'll see you guys in the next part. I should have said video, but part works. It does. It does. It does. Hold up. I gotta file. And bring this over here. And then videos. And then title this. What is that one? That was open house. See, I don't think that's made by the same developer that made Clap Clap. Or whatever. Claptrap. I don't know. Or Claptrap. That's Borderlands. See, it was just like, I know that house is the exact same thing. It is. Which is fine. I don't know, you know, the legal case of that. You know what I mean? But I did, it was Clap's house. And I don't know, it could just be the exact same design, but I don't know. I feel like there should have been a little bit elements placed differently. Even if it is totally okay to use that house as, like, your elements and it's legal and all that, I think you should still have to move things around at least a tiny bit. You know what I mean? And there's things you could have done there. I don't know how that all works, but I'm pretty sure if you can use the elements, you can, you know, move things around in the elements if things can happen in said elements. I'm not a game developer. That's why I'm saying elements. But still, I just feel like, I don't know. It'd be like that. But yeah, no. That was a good game other than that. I just... that part was the only annoying thing was that I would say that main what is it called? the that spam the F button. Dude, I literally spammed that shit as hard as I could. I'm like, yo, this is difficult. More like even in the past when games used to do that, I was like, this is more than games that used to do that. Like it was definitely a little bit harder to get through, I would say. But I didn't think it was a bad game at all. See, I feel like I'm not even using this dating app, but I keep getting matches. I'm like, what the fuck? It said, oh, you and this person matched. I'm like, what? I'm like, I haven't been on there in months. Is it because people probably like also haven't been on it in months and then get on it or whatever? I don't know. It's just so goofy. Okay, so let me look at this thumbnail. It's not bad. I don't know. It's not bad at all. Not bad. I think it'll work. I didn't get to will work. I probably could have took more screenshots, but it's all good. Let me get the next one ready. Download. Where are you? There you are. Let me delete that. So I have to delete it later. Excuse me. Alrighty. And then extract. There we go. Excuse me. But yeah, this has been pretty good actually. We're knocking these games out. I'd say. I mean, we just played one, but it was enjoyable. This other game is like an hour long, is the thing. So I know it is a little bit of time. I gotta get it open. Let me mute desktop audio just so that the audio isn't loud right away when we get in there. Cause well, I shouldn't say that because it's set to not spike, but I don't know. It might still be pretty loud right away. Oh, this one I should be able to screenshot into without using my computer's button for it. I think there might be a way to change that, but I would be taking 3 different screenshots at once. But with this one, I know for a fact that I can screenshot in game from the NVIDIA thing, which is nice. Some games you can, some games you can't, which is, you know. There's other episodes. Cold Road in 1992. Are they free? Nope. So I'm only being able to play the first, the one that's not. Yeah, it's like $3 for that. I can't. I don't have money, but even if I did, I just can't right now, man. I do have some things that we are buying and stuff though, like 007. I'm gonna get Black Flag in July. I want to get Sinking City 2, but I don't know if I'll be able to get that one. That I don't know when it's releasing because it still says like first half of 2026. I saw a gameplay. I know like the review said, "Oh, I don't think this looks that good," but I'm gonna be honest. I think I like it. I like the first game. It looks different. It has different gameplay style, but I think I like it, and I'm probably gonna enjoy it. And it did say that they only got to explore part of the story. I thought it was good. Um, I think the audio is not bad for you. I don't. I could be wrong. I'm just gonna turn it down a tiny bit, maybe a little more. But I don't. I don't think it's bad. This looks good too so far. I don't know if. Let me try. No, I don't know if it did anything. I tried to see if it screenshotted anything. Hold up. I want to just see. It might have. It probably didn't, but it could have. I don't know. No. Wait. No. See, wait, is it because of this? It's Alt F1 to take a screenshot now. I changed it. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait, video capture. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry, I'm reading some shit before we get going, because I would like to be able to just take a screenshot properly. I don't know why it changed again. Yep, it's back to Alt F1. Let's change that to F12. Hotkey already in use. What is it being used by? Photograph the scene. Photo mode. Huh. So if I change that to F11, because you don't use it, and then change that to F12, that should, I think, work now. Okay, so I think we're good. Yep. I mean, this is F11 to start photo mode, but when I clicked that before, it didn't work. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait till the stream stuff gets back to normal speed first, and then we'll be good. So I'm a little warm, so I want to stand in front of my window for a minute here. Do 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 do. Hold up. Desktop audio is still muted, and as I said, we're gonna wait till the stream is good because it's like lagging right now. So let me turn it down a little bit. So yeah. But you know, let me make sure that game isn't too loud. But we're getting there. I'm gonna wait till that comes back because I know it's gonna probably disconnect or some shit. It seems to be fine on my Twitch, but on my OBS, it's like my yeah, now it's lagging. It drops from like 13,000 to 5,000, and then it goes green. I don't know. It's weird because it's like it is the best service I can get right now, at least until I like make money, and then maybe I don't know. That's a whole thing, but it's just where I live. At least until I move. You know, because it's just better service in general. In general, when I'm not in a small ass town. Hold up. Alrighty. Let's do this. Excuse me. Sit back. Alrighty. Let me mute my music. So, I mean, on Twitch it says, like, unstable still. It's just, I don't get it, though, you know? I don't understand. Let me do one thingy, and that is internet thingy. Let me see what it says we're at right now. Yeah, like download speed, it says we're at 420 speed. Pretty good, right? You think. And then upload speed, 160. You think it'd be pretty good, but then all of a sudden, it's dropping every 2 seconds in stream, which actually is curious. See, I don't think so though. Unless it's, it could be because there's an update maybe. See, I'm not getting any encoder overloading too either. So, that's the only thing with that. I don't know. I'm already set on that, so that's not a problem. Oh, that's probably what I should do. I haven't been doing that. I forgot to do it. I'll do that next time I stream. Oh, and my YouTube thing was glitched out for a minute there. Didn't even notice. Can't speak. Alright. Hold up. I'm gonna smoke one more time because I think everything's still settling down on Twitch, or at least it looks like it. Let me refresh. I also forget that I have my TV so I can see me. Alright. We're good. Let me do quick smokies and we'll be good. Get rid of this notification. See, you know, also too is like I also have like TikTok shop thing on my account, and I was like, I got a free thing coming, and it's just like a pencil sharpener or whatever, which will be nice, as long as it works and is good. But it's just a pencil sharpener, and I need to make videos with it, right? But like I was thinking, I hate that there's no way like TikTok's like the way you have to set up your TikTok shop in general is you can't have multiple accounts that does it, which I get, but I wish there was a way that you could be like, oh, well, what if I just wanted to switch accounts what I use the shop for because I haven't posted anything yet? It's like you have to delete everything and then do everything else on the other account. They literally force it and make it as hard as possible for you to even like I didn't even know which account had the feature because I like just didn't tell me anything. And it was something I had set up years prior to, like prior to today. But it's fine. It doesn't matter. But I wanted to get that shit done. Hold up, is my music here? There we go. I'm gonna mute just for a second in case I cough. Alrighty. So I don't know what this first episode's called, but I know it's episodic. We're just playing one episode though, because I don't have the other episodes, obviously. But excuse me. I guess I can also just say if you would like me to play it, let me know in the comments. But without further ado, because I feel like if there was enough, like if there was like 50 people that watched it and like 25 people saw it, commented. I know that's a crazy number, just random number, but say whatever people amount that would want me to play all the other episodes, may or may not want to, but also developer might actually see me play the game and go, hey, here's some keys for the DLCs or whatever. You never know. That can happen. And I mean, which would be awesome. I do get some developers that message me. Like some of them, I'm just like, that's just not my game style. You know what I mean? And I don't message the people back. That I feel bad about that. I'm like, if it's just not my game style, I don't, I'm probably not gonna play it. And my thing is like I say game style, but I play like almost anything. I don't. I mean, I never really beat or well, I played Bloodborne, but I was gonna say I never really played any Souls games completely through, and I don't know if I could. I'm so bad, but I think if I like force myself to always like get better and actually like I always had patience with every fight, I think maybe I could do it. Especially on PC, it might be different than back in the day because it was on. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I can't do Bloodborne, can you? I don't think Bloodborne's on PC, right? I don't remember. But whatever other things, just Souls-like games in general. It's like I've tried a few of them that I just never really could get it down because you always have to like remember what you're gonna, like your play style against certain enemies is gonna have to change, and then I don't know. I feel like I always would have to. I don't know. With my ADHD, I'd fuck up, and I feel like it would screw me over every time. And then I'm just like, oh well, 3 hours would be dying, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I could deal with that. More because it's just like, eh. It might be fun for like a little bit though. You know what I mean? Like it could be funny as fuck, but I don't think I could put myself through the entire game. That would I don't know. It'd probably take a long ass time, and I mean any Souls game, not just like just one. I feel that way for probably most, to be honest with you. Is unpaused? Okay, it is. I was gonna say. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alrighty. Grab my channel points. There we go. 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 Go go. Alrighty. So we are ready. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alrighty. So let's just start the recording. What is up, YouTube? We're going to be playing Uncanny Tales: The Watcher. This is a horror game. I don't necessarily know completely where or what it starts off at. We're kind of going blindly, but we're in a nature reserve from what I can tell. Year 2006. Also, this seems like an episodic game, so if you'd like me to play the other episodes, let me know in the comments. One day before the main events. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's go. There's only 2 other episodes, but you're a cool little dude. No, you are cool, Crash. Radio communication. Thank you, Crash. Much to leave. Upon hearing a radio signal, hold right mouse button to start talking to your partner. Throughout the game, you will encounter both mandatory and optional dialogues. Pay attention. Alright, sounds good. Pause check, I gotcha. Alright. Hey, Milkovich, locked and loaded, ready to go. Hey, Milkovich, nah, not really, just thinking about my granddaughter. Miss her so damn much it hurts. Say, Milkovich first. Look at this. Is this too loud for y'all? Let me know. One sec. Wait, did I turn this down earlier? I could swear I thought I did. Maybe not. My bad. Yeah, new guy's coming tomorrow. Gotta show him the ropes. Tell him what's what.
We'll show him the ropes. We were vulgar ones. Come on. Don't get all sappy on me. Finish the rounds and head back to base. Over and out.
Alright, take care, buddy. Out. Oop. There we go. Alrighty. So we got a note here for us to read, chat. So, right mouse button. Oh, it's E. What does this say in... Oh, wait. I read the first thing. I was like, what does that say in English? I'm writing this step by step so you don't starve out there. Meat, boil it long enough to fall off the bone, drain the first water. Okay, it's pretty much telling us how to cook. Do we have to actually cook? I don't know. Is it a survival game too? Like with survival elements? I don't know. Alrighty. Can I drink that canny energy? Give me it! No. It won't let me. It won't let me at all. My little princess promised her that as soon as I'm back from this shift, we're heading straight to the amusement park. Oh, that's me? That is me! The clipping from a 40-year-old newspaper. The headline immediately catches the eye. What does it say? Oh, last week the district's prosecutor's office closed the case regarding the death of citizen Ailu Todoshiva, 21 years old. As a reminder, in June of this year, the girl fell victim to a brutal assault by a group of seasonal workers brought in for land reclamation. Despite public outcry, the perpetrators were not detained due to a lack of direct evidence and their swift departure from the district. The tragic finale came last Sunday. Toshiva's body was discovered in a decommissioned well 2 kilometers from the forest outpost. According to investigators, the deceased committed... I'm not going to say that out loud just because of YouTube. Due to emotional distress. Added to the tragedy is a medical examiner report. At the time of her death, citizen Toshiva was 4 months pregnant. The child perished along with the mother. Fucking pigs, man. Just said, for real though. For real though. Holy. God damn, bro. Can we grab this? My badge. Without it, I'm just some old man in the woods. It's almost expired. Just in time for my retirement. Alright. Sounds good. Can we use the computer at all? Alright. I guess we just gotta go on out here. Nothing to do on the radio. Navigation. To avoid getting lost in the deep forest, use your compass. Main objective markers are shown with the exclamation mark, and side points of interest are shown with the question mark. Press tab to equip or put away the compass. Oh, okay. Vehicle controls for fast travel across the location. You could have access to an old but reliable UAZ Bukanza. The vehicle. Alright, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I won't lie, this is a cool van. Refuel. Thank you. Oh, wait. I gotta go that way. Come on, let me around. What? I gotta fuel the car, but I gotta go that way, I guess. Oh, wait. What am I thinking? Yeah, it's right here. So we have to hit the green every time. Alright. Perfect. Easy. Oh! You could have got me, but you didn't. I'm babysitting trees now? Holy Mother of God, Altane. How many fucking times do I have to tell you? The area is restricted. No trespassing. Closed, he says.
The earth isn't closed. The earth is waiting for him. And here you are, stomping around, making noise, reeking of gasoline and scarp metal.
Back at it again. You should go home before I call the cops. Feeding your delirium tremens again? That's crazy.
We'll all pay.
Oh.
The forest craves silence. Our mess is coming.
I think we're, I mean,
We'll crawl out from the dark.
I think
Take your children and live
there's footsteps. You hear that? There's footsteps behind us somewhere. What the hell is in Almies? You should listen to a few bedtime stories. Get in. I'll drop you off at the gate before it gets dark.
No.
No.
I'm not getting into that $10 of yours. I'll look.
I wish he was a little faster talking
Blood
though.
might help you yet, but I'm done with you.
Okay. I was gonna throw the gasoline tank at her, but I couldn't. What are you, a zombie? What's going on? I feel like we're playing Resident Evil again. For real though. Oh wait, I gotta go around the. Oh my god. There we go. You can't get through this bush. I did that to myself that time too. There we go. Let's get in here. Let's get out of here, man. I don't trust her though. I don't know, she's just goofy. I will say there is some FPS drop here and there, and it shouldn't be that bad, but it is right now. So, can we go... I'm gonna go this way first. Only because it's probably the farthest away. Let's do this. Oh shit. See, my thing is too, as I said, yeah, the frames. There's no way to change it from what I could tell, though. I don't know. Let's go this way this time. I was thinking maybe there's something there, but because there's random fencing. But nope. Nope, nope, nope. Just keep on moving. Or driving, I should say. Is there no way for me... Hold up, what am I stuck on? Oh no. What have I done to myself? What? I saw that change in real time. Oh, we have a flashlight too. Good to know. Can I get over that little... Thank you. Thank you very much. I was a little scared for a minute that that was the end of the road for us. But we're good. See, I don't know where that camera is. I thought it would be there. What's this? What is this? It's somebody's camera stuff. Oh, this is a trail camera. But was that not on the map? Or maybe it was. I don't. I'm so confused. I don't know if it was. Can we look at the map? No. There's no way to look at the actual map. See, my thing is, though, is if it says one's over there, then you'd think there would have been, but I don't know. Let's go this way. I feel like that probably is up the hill, just the other direction. I will say, I wish the driving was a tiny bit more, what's the word? Flat. I know, like, it's out in the woods, but when it gets stuck on, like, a tiny hill like it did, and then I got out of the vehicle, and then the FPS dropped, and then it said, oh, well, the hill's smaller now, is what I mean. Like, I do think that's a little silly. Just a little bit. See, I went the wrong way. Let me get out of here. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Can I didn't even know I went the wrong way. I was like, huh? There's no other way to get it around. Also, we can't jump in the game. Let me pause this till we get back to the camp. It took me a minute, bro. I wish we could tell him, hey, man, you want to drive for me? I can't drive. That would help. Oh, gosh. Let me get around this, though. See, I probably could have just backed up and been fine, but it's all good. It's all fine. Yeah, the driving isn't the best. I should have went this way originally anyway, but I didn't. There's no excuse. I just didn't. But it's fine. We're gonna go up this way. It would help if we could see the map at all times. There is a map at the main house or whatever we start at, but there probably is more cameras somewhere else, though. I think we can continue that for now. Let me do that. Let's do that. There we go. So, yeah. Since we're kind of here, we're getting near the other camera. This, I will say, the driving is not my favorite part. Like, now it's fine, you know, after we got over that tiny hill. But, still. Whose house is this? Oh, this is ours. There ain't no way. I said, huh? Whose place is this? Okay, so I think we can walk on foot, actually. I mean, I don't know if we should, right? But we can. Oh, a bird feeder. Or, yeah, it is, but nothing near it. Alright, let's get over here. But what does the F do? Nothing. It doesn't do anything from what I can tell. Alright, let's head on up here. But so far, I mean, I think this game doesn't look necessarily bad. It's just the driving. This is really not the best sometimes. You know, I want to get a horror game where they give me a dirt bike instead of, like, you know, just a regular car or whatever. Just, even if you get in a horrible accident with it and the bike doesn't work anymore. And then you have to, like, escape without it or whatever. Just to kind of, you know, get away with, see, what is this? Is it just supposed to tell us that it's here? I guess so. My thing is, though, yeah, those must be the markers. The driving just isn't that great. For a minute, I thought it kept going down. But, alright. I think we go forward to go right, though. I could be wrong. But I think we do. Only because it's over here. As I said, though, I don't mind what this game looks like. I think the game looks good. The only thing I don't like so far is that, that thing I mentioned. The driving. It's not bad here and there, but it can be a little here and there, too. I don't know. Like, right now, I'm kind of fine. Right? Just give me something, like a different vehicle style for the woods. You know what I mean? Even a side-by-side or something, you know. I don't know if they can I mean, I haven't seen that before, so it'd be new for someone to do. I don't know, because you can still make it where like someone slashes the tires, you can't escape, or with it, or whatever. I don't know. Some, I'm just thinking of different horror aspects or whatever. But like, I don't know. I think that could be a thing. But also, if anybody is up on the YouTube, thank you for being here. It means a lot. You are helping us reach YouTube partner, and we are getting super duper close to. Love that. Did the whole internet disconnect too? Let's see. No. Okay. Well, that's great. Anybody that was like, I was literally just going, yeah, thank you for everybody being in my stream. You know what I mean? And then the internet goes, hey, let's just let's just say it doesn't exist anymore. It's just like that's pretty much it. And then I gotta change everything again, probably. I don't know if I have to, but I might. I hate that. I hate that shit. And it always like makes me like it closes stream. It does all that shit. It's really annoying. And if anybody was lurking in the YouTube stream, it closes their YouTube stream and still says I'm offline until they update the tab. It's just like that's YouTube, that's streaming for you, that's shitty internet for you. And it's not even that it's not that the internet itself is shitty, it's the service that it provides. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why am I dropping internet speed tests at, well, download speed is 400 fucking 50 meters, or meters? Megabits per second. Alright, and 150 upload. That should be good enough to be able to fucking stream at 4K if I could. Like, you know? And I just don't stream at 4K. But, like, still, am I wrong? Like, that's dumb. I hate it, and it happens like every other hour, bro. Like that is, and I gotta get it back up on here too. I don't understand why it's doing that, and it's like this is what I'm saying. I'm trying my best, but it can be difficult for sure. For sure, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's my watch live button. Wait, what? I accidentally scrolled down. Watch live. All right, give me a minute. I mean, not a minute. It'll be like a few seconds. The good thing is like it doesn't really matter because I'm recording separately, but I don't like that, right? And one day, I'm ready to like have my own internet and everything else, cause like I don't know, man. Like I don't know what it is, what the problem is, cause it doesn't say encoder overloaded. You know what I mean? And that's what it would do if the problem was my PC, and it doesn't. I also am not running my OBS in administrator mode. I gotta start doing that next time. I didn't do that just because I didn't do that, but I mean, like, technically, I mean, no, I shouldn't because I'm already recording this part. But anyways, I'm gonna get to this. We're gonna shut up. We're just, it's annoying. I think it's annoying. Hold up, one sec. All right, hold up. I was just seeing if that was any message or anything like that. All right. Let me refresh my stream on my phone. There we go. There we go. What are you playing? I am playing. What is this one called again? Uncanny Tales: The Watcher. It's actually really good. If you're interested, here, actually, if you're, well, let me get it open. One sec. If you are interested in playing the game, I can get you the link. I should also just kind of do this too. Anyway, I forgot to have it open. I did it with the last one, but I didn't open it up. But it's actually really good so far. The only thing, it does have some FPS drops here and there. Um, and that kind of sucks. Or frames. Did I say FPS? I mean, I guess that means first person shooter. But, anyways, it drops some frames here and there. But other than that, it's not too bad. Uh, but the driving can be a little. I don't like the driving too much. Could be where it could be pretty. But okay, I think my thing is good now. We can keep going. Give me a sec. Let me take a drink. I'm gonna hit my cart just one time, just cause leg and all that happened. We have to. So I don't know if I've ever seen anybody. Well, I shouldn't say see because I don't really watch anybody play games. I used to, but I always like try to avoid it because I'm like, oh, I might play that game myself. Oh, yeah, this is good. It's good. It's also episodic. All I know is you're playing is like in a what is it? Like in not like a. I wanted to call it a sanctuary for animals, but it's not exactly. I mean, it is fenced in, so I guess maybe it is exactly a sanctuary. So you work as like a forest ranger in a sanctuary, from what I could tell, something like that. Hold up, I'm gonna get one little smokies, and then we'll continue. Wait, sorry, one more. It just nothing really came out, not as much at least. Alrighty, sorry about that. Oh God, that cough got me. Sometimes I don't know, man. Oh yeah. Let me pin this. Oh, it's gone. I gotta pin my YouTube stream back up on my Twitch thing. One sec. It'll take like 3 seconds. Uh, here we go. There we go. There we go. I just wanted to get that pinned in Twitch chat real fast. Every time it ends, it just like, hey, you have to pin it again, which is annoying. YouTube, it just keeps it pinned, which is nice, but alrighty. Excuse me. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's explore the forest. Let's do this. Alright. So there's this random stranger here. Oh wait, there's a missing persons thing here? Assistance required in search. Department M2 is seeking information on the whereabouts of citizen Oksana Nikolina Kotova, born 1983, resident of Belev Village. Circumstances: on the morning of August 1st, she headed into the forest to gather cranberries for sale. She has not returned home to this day. The subject knows the forest well and has no history of going missing. Short stature, light brown hair, wearing blue coat, rubber boots, and a green headscarf. Carrying 2 plastic buckets, one white, one blue, and a wooden-handled knife. Given her experience in navigation, investigators do not rule out a wild animal attack or foul play by third parties. Huh. Interesting. That is interesting. She's just still walking. That's funny. Is this anything? Entries. Vehicles not authorized. Gathering. That is permitted only in buffer zone. Strictly permitted. Lighting fires. Okay. Alright. Nothing important. Nothing important.
Hey there, Ivanish.
Hello. Hey, Sonya. What brings you here?
Holy shit, what a fucking mess. After that goddamn hurricane, the wires are just hanging over the pole like the noodles. Gonna have to climb up there and unfuck this disaster.
Got it. Well, if it needs fixing, fix it.
Yo, Serega, do me a solid, man. I left my fucking pliers back at the workshop, and that's a 40-mile haul from here. I really can't be asked to go all that way. To be honest, you got a pair I can use?
Not to be nitpicky, The only thing I would also say is to just kind of speed up the dialogue, just a tiny bit. That's all. Just a tiny bit. Because you could still have the same dialogue and just speed it up a little bit and be like, that's fine. You know. Should be some around. I'll go take a look. Because that's the only thing I felt like it was a little slower. We gotta find some pliers for him. See, I can't click off of it, but he already finished saying it. Don't mention it. Alright. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. And also, how loud our van is kind of insane. Not gonna lie to you. It is pretty loud. So, now I know there's that one over there we gotta go to 620 meters away. Gotta follow each path. Oh, wait. Like, that looks like something we could explore, doesn't it? But I don't think we can get over this. We still have a couple cameras, though. But I think we should help the electrician. So let's do that real fast, just to help him out. Let's do it. Is it in the... Yeah, it's gonna be in... I didn't know if it'd be at the outside. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Let's go give him some pliers. See, I like the look of this game. The only thing... There's a few things that do kind of but, like, you know, it's fine. It's not like the worst thing in the world. It's not unplayable. It's... The driving is hit or miss. I think it'd be kind of nicer if it was a smaller vehicle, I feel like. But if it could handle the terrain a little bit better, too. Because, I mean, why would he be using a van for... being a forest ranger, you know what I mean? Maybe that's normal. I don't. Somewhere. I just. That's the only thing.
So, how is looking, Ivanish?
Give the pliers.
Hell yeah!
You're a legend. I'll bring him back. Forget him, keep him.
Whatever happened with the girl anyway?
No, still haven't found her.
Bear would have left tracks, but here she just vanished into thin air.
Yeah, but she carried like a knife and whatever else with her, which is pretty odd. Quit your yapping, Sonya. Get to work, or you'll be stuck here till midnight.
All right.
Oh, see you later. Leave. Alrighty. So we got 2 more cameras to do. That's not bad. Learning some characters, you know. Not bad at all. But as I said, yeah, I like the look of this one. I think it looks good. The only thing is, as I said, the driving. I wish, like, I know it's gonna be like that. I mean, it's like that in real life, but I don't want it to be. Boss, check out. See, I need to get a massage one of these days. I need the best massage ever, bro. Like, ever. And probably like a 9-year sleep. Like, for reals. Oh shit. Let's keep it going this way. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Let's do this. So, there's, I know there's that one trail that goes that way. But you can't drive on it from what I can tell. But I don't know where this one is, because... I don't know. Is there a trail over here? I mean, it might not be. Oh. It's right here. Not bad. Not bad at all. So this is the lake area. There's a boat there, too. Can we go? We probably could. I was gonna say, could we go out on the boat? But I don't know. There's one over there too. So can I use this? Oh wait. Milikovic, I'm at the pier. The lake is quiet today, like a mirror. Not even a ripple.
Beautiful, isn't it? Just make sure that mirror stays clear of any unauthorized boats. Poachers from the village have no shame lately. Dropping nets right under our noses. They think just 'cause it's a preserve, it's a free for all.
Goddamn, you're on a roll. Seems empty though. Only our boat's here.
Thank God for that. At least the thieves get stampeded here. Tourists spread to us during as the sun sets off. The mosquitoes on the pier are vicious. Keep moving.
Alrighty. So we can't take this. We can't take. They just got some fish, I think. Look at that. We can't take this boat. I was gonna say it would be kind of cool to take the boat across and use that, but it doesn't matter. We can't. It don't matter. But yeah, I like the look of this game though. Like other than that, like, oop, gotta go driver's side, dummy. All right. See, I was doing it the Europe way, and I'm not even European, like at all. So I just did that shit. Gotta go this way. It's gonna be at this corner. Alright. So this is at this side of the lake. This is an odd place for a camera, I feel like. Maybe something hanging on the tree. Where? Is that? The woman's what's it called? I'm at the point 6. Listen, something found. Something looks like a headscarf. Yeah, headscarf. Green, faded, and covered in filth. Is it blood? No, I don't know if that's blood. I think we should still take the evidence, though. Of course not. Why? What's wrong? Yeah. Huh. I mean, I still think we should take the evidence, though, so that nobody else takes the evidence and destroys it. Like, sure, his hands might be on it, but, like, so would anybody else's. And he could put it in a bag and be smart, you know what I mean, too. That's the last one. Now back to the cabin for the report. Bye, headscarf. I gotta leave you there. I gotta leave you there. I got a bad feeling that's not gonna be a good idea, though. I don't know. Or I got a bad idea that's gonna be a bad idea. I got a feeling it's gonna be a bad idea. I can't speak today. At all. Alright. We're just gonna head on home. Let's go up here. See, that's what I did last time, was I went that way. And then it brought me to the stupid thing, and I got stuck there. The driving, I don't know. It's fine now. Like, it's fine in most places. It's just, I don't know. It can be annoying here and there. But it's good right now. I mean, fine. Not like the most amazing thing in the world or whatever, but... Wait, what's this? This, different kind of board. What does it say on it? The Red Beard Farm. Buy 2 legs for the price of 1. Alrighty. Let's get over here. It's not too far. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh wait, what am I thinking? They gotta park it in the right spot. Oh wait, that worked. Sometime later. Excuse me. Sometime later. What happened? I'll check the cams, fill out the report, and then finally get some dinner. Alright, sounds good. Personal computer, the primary tool for monitoring the territory and completing your shift. CCTV, perform a sector inspection at the end of your shift. Photo TR, captured images are stored in the Photo TR folder. Report, fill in the final data before leaving. Filling instructions can be found at the desktop. Press any key. Before I do that, is there anything else for me to... You guys hear the things on fire? Or is that just me? Somebody lighting something on fire. Oh. the realization kicking in too. I'm like, oh, that. Oh, well, shit. Okay, so let's do this. Let's use this. Okay. So E. Check the perimeter for unauthorized persons. Enter the following data: weather conditions. Select one of violations. Scene intervention required. Camera status: functional faulty. Unauthorized persons. Exact count number. Additional information. Signature in the responsible person field. Enter. Okay, so reports. Is there anything new? Nothing. Read me. Is that? Yes. Inspection. That stuff. Okay. There's also Minesweeper. Alright. So we got these photos. Nothing is here. And this is right outside. You can also use night vision too, which is nice. I won't lie to you. That looks kind of cool. I don't know how well. I mean, it could be needed in definitely certain scenarios, I'd say. So far, though, we don't see anything in here. We're not getting anything around this area, but I'm sure there'll be something. Nothing around here. This is the entrance. This is, I think I know where this is. I didn't know it was peeking, or, yeah, like, showing this side of the place. So far, nothing, though. There's not really a single thing that, is peeking out at us. Maybe I'm wrong. Huh. Hold up. What's in the recycle bin? Photo trash. Photo viewer. What did you see here that you think that you need to take a photo of? I mean, maybe it's just photography. Well, that's interesting, I would say. Wouldn't you? Deer... Or, I don't... A deer was just staring at the camera, and then there's just a squirrel just sitting there, a chipmunk or whatever. And then a crow flying. But nothing that is really peeking out at us, except this. He's just staring at us, bro. Alright. That was the only one. There was no other... you can't see previous ones. So I don't know. Is there anything... It's almost getting... Is it cloudy? Is it sunny? I think it was sunny. No violations. Camera status. They're all functional. Unauthorized persons, 1. What was that lady's name? Lady... what was her name? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Same lady as usual. Warning us. I don't know why it matters for me to type this out. It doesn't. Is coming. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. I think that's a good... I was gonna say Brad, not brand. It's not a brand, bro. Oh, lordy. Report sent. Alright, that's it. Okay, They said report sent. That worked, bro. What is our character's name? I already forgot. Probably not a good idea that we... Wait, we can play Minesweeper. I actually don't know how to play this. So... Anyone else confused? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, my bad. Now I do. Is something happening? You guys hear that? Someone's out. Someone's out. Someone's here. Someone's here. Someone's here. Come on, give me my camera. Where's my house? Where's that? Is it this one? I think so. They went past. Exit, exit, exit. Exit, exit, exit. Come on, somebody's out here. Who's out here? I'm chasing you down, you fuck. Was that there before? Yeah, that board was against that tree. We heard those footsteps 100% though. 100%. I can't go this way anymore. It's blocked off. Odd. There's nothing yet. See, I don't know. We can't explore right now. I guess you are really just supposed to sit on the cameras. The camera's facing that way. I don't know what I thought that was. I thought some small camera was on the bird feeders. But that definitely was somebody walking around us though, right? That was weird. I totally thought somebody was there. But we didn't see anybody on the camera for it to, you know. But it could have been behind us too, right? I don't know. See, I don't know what we're supposed to find though. If we're not supposed to see, like we're not seeing anybody, you know. And I don't know if this night vision is why. Maybe if we stay in night vision, it changes for us. I don't know, cause that I don't think that's doing anything right now. Cause we know that he was walking around here for sure. Maybe we're supposed to keep playing Minesweeper until he shows up. Is that what it is? See, I don't know. Could be. I don't know what I'm doing here other than trying to find. I'm just kind of spamming now, clicking. Yeah, well. Okay. I don't know, though. See, that's the only thing. I don't know if... I don't know if it'll take a new one, you know? But there's nothing in these photos for us to tell. So, I don't know exactly. Shit, I died. See, I don't know what this does. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just spamming random things and then pressing that and getting my points up. You know what I mean? But nothing is happening yet in game. And I don't know what we're supposed to do because it's weather conditions. We already did all that. We sent that out. Oh. We have to enter his name. Let me write it down. Because that was the problem. We didn't enter his name. We just called him Brad. Alright. Let me copy that so I can... See, I wish they just used his first name or just part of his first name, but it's all good. Exact account number. It was just one person. The camera status was functional. There was only one person. They were leaving. So I think, let's send a report. Weather condition, I would say that was pretty sunny, right? That wasn't any minor violation. I would say that was a, you know, minor violation, the one person that came through. But do you count the other one? You know, I don't know. Do you have to write any notes? No. Report sent. That time I think it did something. It made a different sound. See, I wish I knew. It's hard to, like, get that right, you know. How would I know? Nobody out here, though. Nobody out here. See, I don't know what we're supposed to be keeping an eye out for either right now. Like, is there something supposed to pop out in these cameras? Or are we supposed to just report that there's no violation and that there's nothing that's happening? You know? Let's, exit the computer and see. I'm gonna try something. Let's go back to bed. Nope. Okay. Can't hop on the radio and say anything. So, let me pause this until we figure it out. Sorry, that was probably a long ass time of me just trying to figure this one out. This is like confusing. Gotta heat it up. Oh, were we supposed to make this? Dude, the game said we needed to do the... Okay, it's fine. At least I figured it out. I just like... That was surprising. That I needed to... Oh, it instantly started. Oh, wait, I needed to read this. Boil it, shred... where's, That's not where I want you. Over there. Thanks. That works.
You Alex? You there? Am I interrupting official business?
Someone's here.
Just checking it. The silence out here is deafening sometimes.
Well, it sounds like someone's always here, man.
Only without you the kids flash. Who am I gonna shoot to breathe me? Then you kid? He will probably spend the whole shit playing his Game Boy.
Come on, Tolia. 6 months will fly by before you know it. You got a vacation coming soon anyway, right? To be honest, I'm gonna miss it too. You get used to the force and to you, you old grump. But I'm getting too old for this, Tolia. Say that.
Time flies when you're getting old. My leave starts in 2 weeks. Gonna head to the closet. Fix the fence. You better visit the first chance you get. We'll get the sun a boat. Have a proper sit down.
You offend me. I'll be on the first flight to see you.
Deal, Sergey. Take it easy. Slow it down.
Take it easy. Alrighty. So, yeah, we were like on the computer for a while. They're just trying to figure out what we had to do. No problem at all, but like, still, I wish I knew, you know. Did we make this right? Maybe we'll poison ourselves. It's alright. I probably didn't. It doesn't say much other than that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just keep eating. Don't mind me. Eat, eat, eat. That was some damn good borscht. I don't know how to say that word. Now, time to hit the sack. Oh, I didn't even mean to get on my computer there, but it happened anyway. Let's set that there. And back to bed we go. See, it's not like a bad game. I just wish I was a little smarter and I knew exactly where I had to go. Because I didn't know I had to go there at first. I was like, oh. Oh, we're waking up at 2:30 a.m. That doesn't sound good. It's urgent. Oh, fuck. Hello? You see what time it is? What the fuck? Huh. Broken into? What do you mean broken into? You're breaking up. Well, yeah. But how is it our fault? Why would we be looking at jail time? Alright, fuck it. Fine, I'll go check it out. One sec, chat. I almost pressed end. That would have been bad. Never mind, there's no setting for it. I had to double check to see if there's a graphic setting, because there is like that FPS drop there and there. It's like if it just had one tiny setting for it, so I can just lower it just like once, like tiny bit. Probably is literally one single setting doing it too. And that's it. That's all. It probably is. Even on like demanding games, I don't know. I feel like it's not always that bad. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes it's literally just a setting, and I don't, you know, like Resident Evil 4 had that problem. But anyways, sorry. I just had to check, you know? Oh, wait. I gotta press unpause. There we go. So the power is out. Somebody's shooting. Hold up. I know that this is probably a little too quiet. I don't know. Let's get over here. Oh, wait, what? Toya, someone just took a shot in my sector. What the fuck's going on? Oh no, our friend might be gone, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's drive and help him. Well, I don't know where we're going. The compass is tab. Okay. We gotta go help him out. Oh shit. Good lord, what a mess. It looks like a tank rolled through here, not just the wind. Someone just drove through here then. See, I'm a little worried about the guy we gave pliers to a little bit, to be honest with you. I don't know if he's a bad guy, but it could have been. Ooh, shit, blood. Can't drive any further. Alright. Someone has blood here, though. Oh, my. But something had to eat you. I don't believe you were killed by a hunter. What the flying fuck? Who could have done this? I need to head back. Call for help. Are you sure that deer's normal? Are you sure that deer is a deer? The wind tore the wires down. Oh, fuck. Oh, buddy. Who the fuck are you? Why'd you kill the deer, huh? Not enough meat for you, you prick? Did you have to gut the poor thing like that? Drop the shotgun now. Being in a reserve with a weapon is prison time, you hear me? I'm calling the deputy. You're leaving here in handcuffs. Hey, why are you quiet? Do you or do you not understand me what I'm saying to you? Oh, shit. Did he just shoot me? What the hell just happened to us? I think so. I think we're gone. I don't know. What's happening? Do you copy? You okay over there? Well, you could have answered me earlier. There's a lot of blood, though. And I don't know if that... I mean, it probably was from the deer, but the fact that... Alright, that was the end. I think that was pretty good. As I said, I mean, other than... I think setting audio volume could be changed a little bit more, probably. But other than that, I don't think it was bad. I enjoyed it. The only thing that I didn't really like sometimes was I felt like the dialogue could have been sped up a tiny, tiny bit. Not even like a huge amount, but just a little bit. The driving kind of could get annoying here and there other than that. And, yeah. It also took me a minute to figure out that I had to cook after using the computer and sending the note. I totally kind of forgot, and it didn't say anything right away. And I didn't have the compass up, because you have to press tab to have that up, instead of just keeping it up. I don't know. It's fine. But anyways, if you enjoyed this on YouTube, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day or good night. Alright. See, my thing is like, I didn't get that many scares, I feel like, for me. Like, I didn't get scared, I think. I was like, there was one scare that could have got me. And then I was looking for it here and there. I was going, hold up, what was that? Unseen, or, no, uncanny. I was trying to, like, we were literally, like, running after the enemy, like, we're gonna take them down kind of thing. But, it didn't work, because, well, they weren't there. But we would hear their footsteps outside our cabin. I'm like, well, we're hearing footsteps, like, that's for sure. But then we look, and nobody's there. We look on the cameras, nobody's there. And I'm like, well, shit, Like, that's, I don't know. I feel like, I wish that was a little bit more fleshed out. But, I mean, it is one episode. There's supposed to be more. And would I like to play that? Oh, 100%. 100%. Let me look at this on Steam. I might add it real fast to my wish list. It doesn't really matter. I don't have the money. But if I ever do or whatever, and it ends up, I don't know. If I end up enjoying it or whatever. Because I know there's Tales. Uncanny Tales. So there's a demo for the other episode, but isn't it part of the same series? Yeah, Veronica Dell, I think. I don't know which order it goes in, but yeah, I mean, both of them together is only like $8. It's not like a lot. I don't know, man. Oh, this one just. Oh wait, no. What am I thinking? I think all of the demos are separate from maybe. Cause that one, this one came out. Um, wait, which one am I playing? That's the wrong one. Oops. Let me go on this. Yeah, so the one I just played was episode 3. Alright. There's 2 other games. And I think. Ah, I see. Okay, so I was just playing the demo. But, there's more to that, I'm guessing. And that, it's just not out yet, but, it will be out, it says quarter 2, 2026. I don't know. See, I wonder if it would be different if I had the games on Steam, you know? Versus, I mean, I don't know if the demo was there, actually. But I would like to play the other 2 one day, for sure. I mean, they're not too expensive. So, I mean, I could technically, but I'd prefer to get the full game next time if I do this. Because I don't know, I enjoyed it. Alright. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Let me close Steam. 3613. I am starving. Absolutely hungry. Okay, we got that done. See, I don't know if that video. I don't know. See, it probably isn't that bad, but I was like, I don't know, cause I was on that like trying to figure out different things. It took me extra longer, and I didn't like pause or anything, and I was like, well, shit. But I mean, it should be fine. It'll be fine. I don't know. It'll work out though. I'm not used to doing that, I guess. One sec. Let me check this out. Check this out over here. Oh wait, did I never repin my message in? No, I didn't. Oh wait, no, it didn't. I mean, it just doesn't show it, but it says unpin. I don't know. It's all good. Anything else to check at real fast? That's annoying. That's really stupid, dude. Alright, that looks cool. Cool. And it hasn't updated yet, and it probably won't until tomorrow, but I'm curious. I'm curious. But, yeah, no, I like that game. I thought that was pretty good. I would like to play the full thing when it releases, if possible. I didn't realize it was. I mean, it is episodic, so I could still play the other games. Like, the other games just aren't part of the same character, you know what I mean? Whatever you call it. And isn't that like anthology or something like that when it's like each is different or something? Or is that just when it's writing? Because I feel like that. I don't know. I don't remember, bro. One sec. Oh, yeah. Back to that. Let me refresh it though. Alrighty. There we go. So let me go over here. Am I logged in on Itch? I don't even know. I don't know. No, I'm not. Okay, well, shit. Let me do this then. Let me do this. Oh, it's an update. Let me mute my desktop for a minute so it's not too loud if ads or whatever play or whatnot. And trailers and all that too, of course. Give me a minute. Alrighty. See, I think I have like low key. I mean, I don't give a fuck to be honest, but I'm only pointing it out because I don't think they're here. I mean, maybe I don't give a fuck. You know, I have a hate watcher, right? And this person, I mean, like I know they've been subscribed to me for years now, but I had them banned in my Twitch stream. I got them already hidden on my YouTube channel. Like, they literally can't leave any comments. But you like, I see like right when my videos upload, there's this one person. Not every time, you know, but kind of. And they always like click my newest video, and it's like instantly, and then they stay there. And I shouldn't say instantly; it's usually within the first hour. And then they stay there for like a single second to dislike the video, and then they leave. And it's just like, you're a pussy, period. like, like straight up, like. And I've been seeing that, and it's just like, dude, like, you're not gonna stop me from doing the shit that I'm chasing, like, at all. And you know, and people like that are going to die, like being the saddest people in the entire world because they like have to like watch or like hate watch other people in general. Like that's just goofy, you know what I mean? But yeah, it unfortunately I mean I dealt with that a few times. It's stupid mainly cuz it's like just a waste of fucking like energy. I mean, let's be honest. And time and oxygen. Let's be honest there too. like cuz holy shit. But yeah, I've been dealing with this like one specific person that's been doing that, and it's not every video or anything like that. Not like there, but I see it when like it happens, and I'm like, pretty weird to do that. But like it doesn't do anything. Like when you dislike a video, you're still giving me engagement. That doesn't hurt in the YouTube algorithm like at all. And also since like new people can't see it cuz sometimes that's how it used to be. It's like if you had dislikes, you know, like people would like not like click the video or like watch it or whatever. And it's like that's why YouTube took away dislikes. I don't know if people understand that. Not to say it was bad or good, because I think it was a mixed thing. I think it can be good in the way of like, yeah, if you have like like hate watchers that randomly will watch your video randomly, right? You can't, you know what I mean? Like you can't do anything about that, which is one thing. So I don't know. And I see it in the other way where I'm like, yeah, if a video's like genuinely like just like I don't know, like the YouTuber's shitty person, it's a shitty video doing shitty things. Well, duh, you should be disliking the fuck out of that video. Unfortunately, though, a lot of people like things that make them mad and angry and all that other shit. So it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just some sad, sad, sad people. Sad people. And the truth is, I think all of us, should be able to chase our dreams regardless of what that is. That's the truth. That's the damn truth. Um, but unfortunately, a lot of people can't, and we don't have the availabilities too. And I get that. I'm not trying to shit on people who can't do that. Obviously, I mean, you know, where do I, you know, do that? But still, I think that that's how I see things. I'm just like, at the end of the day, I can't make everyone happy, so I'm not gonna try. But yeah, that's how it goes. So there's this one game. This one should work. I don't know how good it'll be. It's a vampire game. So, um, oh wait, actually, see, I wonder if I don't know. Give it a minute for a minute. Let me play some music in my headset. Oh, wait, where did it go? Give it a couple minutes, yeah. Literally 2 minutes, it says. I don't know how long this one will be, though. but I think it would be the last one we play. But as I was saying, I mean, we're chilling here. Uh, that's the truth. I'm always getting better with everything I do, from commentary to whatever. Uh, I'm me, and no matter what, we can only do so much to make other people happy. And you can try to make every single person happy, but there's no point. No point. And I've learned that a long time ago, but I think it's also about accepting it, not just learning it. And I think when I was younger, I didn't do that as much. I would let people in, let them stay, and then like, you know, and they'd be like immortal ass people. So I'm like, nah, I'm not that person anymore. I stand by who I am, and that's the truth. And and to be honest with you, on top of that, it's like I'd rather people watch me for me, both on my YouTube and my streams. Like that. You know, I feel like anybody who wants to actually do this is how they should want to be. They should be themselves. They should be, you know, exciting. Unfortunately, also with streaming and stuff, there's a lot of fake people who will like pretend to be one way and then not another, lie or talk shit on people and then not do it. They'll talk shit in their streams but not do it in their face and that kind of shit. And I think that's another thing that happens, especially with bigger streamers. Uh, that's a whole nother thing, but I don't know. I'm me, and I'm here to be me and entertain, even if I am not the greatest at it right now. You know what I mean? And I'll always try to get better. Uh, and that's the thing. I will always strive to be better in any aspect, like from my writing to streaming to YouTube to whatever it may be. Okay, that ad annoyed me. Hold. All right, so this is. Let me try this before we do that. Hold it. And then downloads. Let me do this. Scan that fast, make sure. I think it'll be fine, but. All right, chat. Give me at least. I mean, well, I'm still smoking, but I am still getting the game to. I'm making sure it's good before we run it. It says 5 seconds remaining, but still going. And then it says 6 seconds. I don't get it. See, I wish it would just run on the one thing I tried to run it on. Like, just do the one thing I asked. But no, it's gotta run everything. Is there a bee's nest going up there, dude? Oh, wait, no. I thought there was a bee's nest growing on top of my open window. I'm like, ain't no way, that was fast. What the fuck? It's not, but could have been. Okay. We're good. We are good. Let's extract. See, other people played it, but I don't know. It could have been updated and files changed or some shit. But they're extracting. All right. Game is loading, so it doesn't look bad so far. Oh wait, that's not my bad. That's my Spotify. There you go. I almost clicked. Oh, I gotta click the game for it to say I'm playing it though. We'll change our camera FOV to 90 because I'm weird. I got 90 FOV in real life. Just kidding. That's not funny. Should we show our FPS to make sure it works good? Why is it on 30? Sorry, variable? Let's go with 60. I don't know, just to make sure it works. Screen resolution. Window displayed. Custom. It doesn't let me change that for some reason. Uh, oh, these are on low settings. Like shadow distance. Eighth size, texture quality. Normal. I don't know why. Let's go medium. I don't know what to... Just to run... I don't know what this is. But I'll keep that disabled just because... I don't know. Bloom? No, I don't like bloom. Film grain. I don't know what vignette or film grade is, or chromatic aberration is. See, that's another thing too. Is like I don't know what any of that shit means, bro. You think I know? Also, audio-wise, let's test. Y'all think that's fine? I actually might think that's 100% fine instantly, but I could be wrong. How long does it change? One sec, I gotta pause my music. I'll listen to it in a minute. Oh wait, I gotta. Wait, what? Did that change? I don't know what that. I don't know. I don't know if that's changing right now. I don't know. Okay, let me finish smoking, then we'll continue. Sorry. See, it does help doing it. I mean, it's like no different than like if I was, say, like I have an 8 today, or at least dinner way earlier, but I don't know. I also need to get some when I can. I don't have I don't have availabilities right now, but when I available, I need to get some jeans because I don't have any, literally a single one. Also, is this still good? Yeah. Let me make sure I turn my music up now that I can hear it. Where was I? I forgot already. But this game is a vampire game, so we'll get into it in a minute here. Um, uh, we've been chilling. I think like I think that my internet is connecting because that's really annoying. It doesn't help with YouTube stream, but it is what it is. Uh, but I'm trying, man. We're doing what we can. Let me just grab a drink, chat, because it's almost gone. Alrighty. Excuse me. We are back. Excuse me. Oh wait, I gotta fix my friend's stream too. So my typewriter disappeared inside and brought up I'm not really inside. But never tell me with me in the eye. Alrighty, let's do this, chat. Excuse me. Um, maybe I finish this a little bit. I mean, it's just give me a little more energy. Excuse me. Put this in that playlist. See, this is plum. Not very good. It's not just like straight up plum. That is diabolical. But taste wise, it's plum. I don't like it, but it's like not the worst flavor, to be honest. Like if I was to rate it on a scale, I'd probably rate it a 4. If I had to drink it, I would, but it's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. I don't know. Like if you like plum flavored things and plums in general, maybe that's for you, but it's not for me. Uh, it's I don't know. I got it with red cherry, I think it was. No cherry lollipop or something like that. That shit was really good. That was the first one I finished. I don't even know if I was fully streaming then. I think I was streaming, but I don't know. My thing is like I always try to do multiple things, like from poetry. Like I try to record poetry. I try to write down a poem, but I can't always do that. So I got to be more relaxed with my poems. I got to let that shit kind of come naturally to me. But I do have a lot of poems that I need to re-record because it's like hundreds I've had. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm basically sitting on a gold mine of just like I can upload multiple times of the same poem. I mean, I'm not gonna do that like like upload the same one every week like people do with their music. I get why they have to. I'm not complaining, but I prefer to probably do that. Also, if I'm trying to sell my poetry books, that actually would be a good way of doing that. The issue is that I am a little bit self-critical of my poem books because of how the layout is, and I mean, like it's fine. There's just like no art. It's just a poem book with like words, and you can't get the same aspect of it from my like from my poetry on TikTok, for example. It's not the same aspect because it's me reading it on TikTok versus you reading it on a screen, which is a different kind of art, I would call it. But I I don't know. It's hard, I'd say, in that way. Um, but yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like I always get different. I mean, like my poetry isn't. I mean, some sure might be about me, but a lot of my poetry, that shit is like completely made up. Like I don't write about me half the time. I mean, yes, a lot of the time I might, but I don't like say, like I'm not gonna come out and say, oh, this happened to me and that this happened and this happened. You know what I mean? And if I was to tackle down my poems and like do like a series called "What My Poems Mean" or whatever or something like that, which isn't a bad series to do. Like I don't know what I would really like. I feel like with the ones with real life, I just skip over. Like I wouldn't care about talking about them because to me that's about what it is. If you ever heard of the thing about like if you hold the thing in your head in your heart, it's just gonna sit there and get harder and like it's gonna be really difficult to ever really express that and be able to get over that like difficulty. And I think that uh, sorry, my ADHD is kicking in a little bit. Where I was going there. See, I say something smart and I'm getting somewhere, and then I just like ADHD. Nope, absolutely not. Not today. See, that's how it is usually, man. It's been like that lately. I also hate that, like, well, it's fine. I also need to start clipping things because I like that could have been something funny. I don't know. Was it funny? I don't know. I thought it was decent. But yeah, as I was saying though, we're just getting better at everything we can, and I not even just on top of the poetry, but I want to add on top of it. Like I also been trying to write more in my book. Now, that is going to be a slow process, and I know it is because it's like I need more inspiration in real life. I think I think that there's just a lot more things I need to do with that one. Um, and on top of that, I'm kind of just wanting to focus on other things for now. But I am still kind of writing it here and there when I can, and when I think of random things, or when I just feel like I want to, pour writing into it. My problem is also I know it'll take a lot of editing because I don't read. And I know that's not good. It's not that I don't necessarily. I mean, like, I guess I read in games and stuff. Does that count? I feel like it can. Sometimes I try to listen to audiobooks while I read, and or just listen to the audiobook. When I just listen to audiobook, sometimes I feel like falling asleep, and maybe it depends on the audio voice actor or whatever. I don't know, but if that's the case, then there's just, well, I don't have any other options except the single one that they let you have. So I don't know, but as I was saying, it would be nice to have like a good, like, you know, I don't know. My thing is too is I don't necessarily know if I have the time to read sometimes. And not I shouldn't say that cuz I guess if I read a paragraph that's me reading. You know what I mean? And maybe that, I mean, that's a little less than I would want. But sometimes you some chapters are like 30 pages long. I don't want to read a 30-page chapter. You know what I mean? Especially when I'm still getting into it and then getting back into it. And then maybe that's another problem of mine too. Is maybe I just needed to pick something smaller, or like shorter, or a bunch of short stories in one. Uh, I think that probably would be a better idea for me. I just need more. Uh, like we need. Is there a lot more fantasy, like short stories and stuff like that? Because that's what I probably would like and start with. But I still like having the physical copies anyway. Um, Overall, to be able to read. And also, all of the things I'm saying right now should be said during the YouTube video. See, that's the truth. Like, I am talkative as fuck right now. God damn. Sometimes I like during the videos I'm like quiet, you know what I mean? I am trying to get better with it. Like I think I have been. I mean, the last game it was a mediocre. I feel like I was struggling a bit with where I was and just didn't know exactly, but and then the internet and stuff that didn't help. But anyways, I'm going to shut up. I think we're actually probably good to go to continue with this one. Um, Now, this one's called Disarray. So, hold up. Let me bring the game back open. See, I hate when they make you download it through Google Drive at first. Like, it's fine, but I just wish it was through the, like how every other person does it and just does it right there. But I don't know why some do and some don't. I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah. I also need to always mention, because I always forget it during playing, to mention that the game is also in the description. Because that's a no-brainer. I mean, like in general, because people ask sometimes. Like I remember one person said, where can I buy the game?" And it was like Far Cry 1. And I'm like, it's in the description. You know what I mean? Is one thing. There's a link there, but I said, "Oh, here it is." Now, I did. You know what I mean? But like, all they had to do was 3 seconds, click, and there you go. I don't know why. Look, I don't mean to be mean, but why couldn't they have seen that? Like, it's just that they're not looking at. But also, the game is in the title. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I changed it a while ago or recently, but I think when they commented, it was still like originally. I got rid of all the parts in the titles because, or at least not all of them, not in every game, or whatever. There's so many. I'm not going through all that right now. There's literally hundreds. I can't do all that, but I don't also have all those thumbnails for those games too. Like if I had a bunch of Mafia 3, like if I knew somebody who played Mafia 3 and I can use their like in-game screenshots, I'd ask for that. so that I could just use all my thumbnails and stuff for that. Um, Especially if they're good, because I'm not that great with photo mode and stuff. And if somebody's really good with that, and I actually can, I mean, I'd pay them if I had the money, but I, don't. If I was getting paid from YouTube eventually, you know, I will make a little bit, but I mean, it won't be like life changing or anything, but it'll be better than like nothing. Like it just I mean, I can't say it won't ever change. I'm not, I'm just I don't really, what I mean. I don't care necessarily, but obviously, if I make a little bit more, I can buy more games. I can do more things like that. I can buy a bigger desk because that's also another thing I need. Something I need physically is a massage. I need something to de-stress me because I think I've just carried so much stress in my muscles and in my arms and everything, and I just need that. And I think that probably would actually help me even more on stream. I think that would just like, I don't know. I just feel like I'd feel a little more like hyped and just like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like it's been a long time since I felt that way, but I feel like I am that way in some ways. It's been a long time since I feel like I've expressed like joy and like being like excited and things like that. Like I'm trying to put myself like when I'm playing these games, I'm trying to put myself kind of in the perspective of actually being in the character shoes just so that I'm like a little bit more immersed being one thing. And also too is like also that is more entertaining is to be, obviously talking 24/7. Sometimes I'm not going to talk during like conversation bits or whatever in the game because I like story. Like that's what I'm here for. Some people want to be here for like gameplay or something. I don't know, but anyways, let me get my OBS open. Hold up. Let me close my files. I don't have to keep that open. Desktop audio is unmuted. That scared me. I turned you down earlier, but that's what I was saying. I wish it actually changed, but I don't know if it will. I might just get right into this. What's up, YouTube? We're gonna be playing Disarray. Now, all I know about this game is that there are vampires. Okay, so let me know in the comments how many times I get bitten. I don't know. That's a crazy thing to say, but let's do it. That's so funny. Oh shit. After receiving, now you guys can't see it because it's behind my camera, forced property. After receiving a letter about inheriting a property from a relative you never knew existed, you travel to the unfamiliar land, unaware of the dark secrets awaiting to be uncovered. Alright, so the game audio didn't change too much, but I think it's quiet enough for you all that it should be good. I think. Hope. I'm hoping that it does work, bro. For real, though. Alright. I won't lie. So far, I kind of like the look of this game. I think it looks nice. Kind of got that vibe to it. If it does drop too much, I might have to... Like my FPS. I don't know. Shouldn't be bad, but... I also think there might be a... I don't know if those settings changed. Like, I know the volume didn't, but I don't know if that... Is the motion blur still on? So, I don't know. I tried changing the audios, but... Let me see if it works in-game. What? I know that wasn't it. Okay. So, the only thing is the audios... I can turn that up a tiny bit. Sorry about that. The only thing is, as I said, the audios don't seem to work when you're in the main game, like, lobby screen. And that's the only problem so far. My FPS might drop, or my frames. I say my FPS, I don't know why. Frames per second, that's why. But but I keep thinking it means first-person shooter. All right, don't bite me over here. Don't bite me. I know you probably smell my blood, but don't bite me. I'm okay. Interesting. See, there's nothing else in around here, so let's just head on in. E. You need the shed key. Oh, we're at the shed. I thought this was the house. We have to move towards the vampire? No fucking thanks. Where the fuck is it, though? I think it's over there. Did I see something? I don't know. I think I just seen, like, water, and I thought maybe the glare of it or something. I don't know. Also, this game is pretty. I can't deny that. It is pretty. It is pretty nice, and it's got some nice visuals and nice woods and shit. I like it. I mean, there is things that are popping in and out, as you can see. I don't know if that's my graphics setting, but I changed it. Unless that was the problem, and that's why I'm lagging here and there. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because I changed it, but then again, the volume didn't change. So, I don't know. Let me open that. It won't let me open this. Are we supposed to open it? See, now I'm confused. I don't know. I guess we're going this way. So that's tab, right? But we don't have a map. And that's fine and all. But I wish he said something. Like, oh, I need to go here. But nothing. I also probably shouldn't go through here just in case there is some alligator or crocodile or some fucking thing. That'd be fucking. That would scare me, bro. It would be so randomly placed. I wouldn't expect it though. You know, it would have been. I mean, like I did expect it, but that's because Far Cry did that to me. Oh God. Oh, I got the shed key. Why was it all the way over here on the toilet? For real though. I probably shouldn't go off the trail. I'm probably gonna get lost. I'm trying to look for it, but I don't know. It is weird that we couldn't go through the house though, right? Oh yeah, we can go down anyway. I totally thought this house would have been able to loot, but who decided to put the shed all the way down here? Like who built it down here? You know, it's too far. Alrighty. Other than the popping in and out, it doesn't look that bad. I think you can see the distance. I want to see something. I want to check something. One sec, chat. I paused it. Yeah, see my FOV changed back. Force enable. Why is shadow and all that low, but then this is forced enabled? I don't know what anti-aliasing even does. Upscaling. Let's go. I think that'll be good. Let's turn off bloom, right? And film grain. I think that's what I'm not liking. Alright, I think we'll be good now. See, it didn't apply before. Much love, Crash. Excuse me. But I think we got it now. Alright, we're good. I think we fixed it. I think even the graphics look 20 times better. And, I mean, the rocks are still popping in and out, but we're not lagging anymore. And all we did was we balanced our settings higher. Just the graphic settings was not able to change during the main lobby screen, just like the audio, unfortunately. But other than that, you know, we're also just trying to help the developer if they watch this video, you know what I mean? So let me know if you watch this video in the comments. After unlocking the shed, you discover it goes far deeper than you ever expected. Oh, shit. Where does it go, though? I mean, it's just... Oh, wow, the graphics look good. Oh God, I remember. Seen a game picture of this hallway. I'm gonna be fucking scared. I am going to jump out of my chair. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. Oh, no, 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 no. Hello? Nothing. What was that? That scared the shit out of me. That's a knife. Take it. That's a weapon. Take it! I don't know what it'll do, but take it. Good. I'm a little scared, chat. I'm a little bit... Oh, shit. Why? Bam. That was a little late. I don't know why I swung. Oh, God. Oh. Well, that's new. Medical oil. I didn't need that, but... You gave me something even better. Huh. I'm ready to take on the beast. Probably. Ooh, ooh. Bam. Where? Oh, it is. See, I will say, when you're hitting him, it doesn't... You can't tell, kind of. But, I don't know. Oh, no. Take this, buddy. It's a vampire. He ain't dead. I don't think. Yep, he's dead. Got it. Alright. I had to give him a couple more whacks. You never know. Oh no. Let me pick that up. What's that? It's an air horn. I don't know if it'll do anything. Oh, pistol. Thanks. I got more bullets. Oh wait, better idea. Let's keep running. Oh no. Okay, gotta go. Gotta go, buddy. Oh no, gotta go. Don't hit me. I'm good. I got more ammo and more medical oil. Come on, give me. Come on and try, buddy. I probably should keep running in case that happens. I gotta shoot him twice. Come on. There we go. Oh, that worked. Perfect. My weapon upgraded itself. I don't know how. Okay, gotta open this up. See, oh, this guy. Look at this dude. Thank you for playing the short demo. I actually like that. I know it was really simple, but I really like that, actually. We hope you enjoyed this short survival horror experience. Be sure to add this array to your Steam list. Well, this game will be in the description if anybody is interested in playing it and or adding it to your wish list on Steam. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next part. And also, make sure if you are watching that you comment down below to let me know what horror game is your favorite horror game ever. Anyways, let me end this video. Everyone have a good day or good night. I'll see you guys in the next video. And see you later. Peace. Oh gosh, hold up. It didn't let me. There we go. Goddamn. There we go. It wouldn't let me get around to the other side. I was like, fuck. That was actually really not that bad. I thought that was really good, but I mean, I wish I had my settings automatically, thing. Hey, but the thing is, too, it is true that, like, the developer could watch that video and go, okay, I can fix it. Whatever was the problem, right? Like, the rocks popping in and out, but then I changed the graphic settings, and then all of a sudden it got better. But, like, not... Like, I downgraded the graphic settings. I upgraded them and they got better. And I was like, how does that make sense? It's fine. But, that, sometimes, it's just, the person didn't know what they were doing with that part, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, they could be new to it. I don't know. Could have been their first game. I literally don't know. I don't know at all. But I actually thought that was really good. I enjoyed that. Indeed. Hold up. 1 sec. 6:56. We've been live for 3 hours, 9 minutes. I think we are going to head off here, chat. I think we got pretty much 3 videos, right, or something like that. I don't remember. Yes. Uh, Disarray. See, I don't know if Disarray was the best game ever, but like I thought that was decent. I think that a little more work, maybe. I don't know how many people made it. Maybe it's just one developer. I don't know but I'd say that that was like decent. I don't think it was bad at all. I just think it could have been a little more fleshed out. Like we heard the vampire scream or whatever in the beginning, and then we entered the shed, and that was kind of the game. And I was like, oh. And I don't know if the demo really will be you exploring a shed. You know, I hope not. Because I don't think so, though. Because the game pictures show you in the woods a lot more. But, oh, wait, nah. Hold up. Let me look at that again. I gotta take a look. I think it showed, yeah. It showed two pictures of the hallway and a few pictures. Nah, never mind. I lied. There's one picture of you with an SMG in that hallway. See, if the whole game will just be you exploring a hallway, I don't think. Well, it depends on how much it's gonna be, I guess. But like, don't. That shouldn't be expensive. Like for sure. But if you have more outside bits where you're exploring the outside and different story aspects there, with the vampire or whatever, because also having so many vampires is another thing. But I don't know. I think like that's what I didn't like about Far Cry 4's like Yeti DLC. I mean, I'm not gonna expect Ubisoft to be the greatest horror, writers or whatever. But like to me, when I'm like, okay, we're gonna make a DLC with a Yeti in it. There's gonna be multiple Yetis, and there's gonna be probably hundreds, and they respawn, and they just kind of teleport to you too. I thought that was the silliest shit ever. I'm gonna just say how it was. I hated that. I didn't think the story was necessarily bad, but it was just slop. It really was. And then my thing is like, dude, there's like AI videos that are better than that. That's a joke, but I mean, kind of sometimes. Like, dude, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes they come up with some goofy writing, and I don't mean just Ubisoft, but in general. Um, but I don't think that's all around Ubisoft at all. It's just like certain aspects of Ubisoft. But like as I said, that DLC, Valley of the Yeti, or Yetis or whatever, I think it would have been better as like a horror linear kind of experience than an open world area. I think, like, don't get me wrong, I don't necessarily mind it, but like that's what they do. But in some ways, I mean, they've made other DLCs that are different and not always that great either. Like the Vietnam DLC they made in Far Cry 5, that was absolutely horrible, horrible. I hated it, and not that the map was bad necessarily. Well, that was the problem. I'd argue a little bit. I would say not only because it's slop, but when you bring us to Vietnam is one thing, and then it kind of like it's really slow. You have to like I don't remember if you're heading like north or south or whatever in the map, something like that, and you're just kind of capturing places and then like doing different things like that, and that was pretty much it. That's not even the worst DLC they made for that game. Probably the second worst. But the first worst in that game in Far Cry 5 is the Mars DLC. It was just like even worse. I was like, this is not. I don't know who's this for, but this is not anything. It was nothing, and like, it could have been cool because you know what it is? Aliens. Why isn't it cool? Why are you like so bad at writing? And I don't mean all of them, because I'm sure there's probably good writers there that just get their ideas shut down. I'm sure, 100%. But I don't know. Like for me, as I was saying with Far Cry 4, if I'm thinking, oh, Yeti, I'm either thinking it's got to be a really powerful Yeti, but it's got to be kind of more of a horror aspect, I think. And it's okay to go out of your genre, to be honest with you, within the game to make a DLC. Like if you want to add a horror DLC to an action medieval adventure game, go ahead. What's wrong with that? the DLC could add zombie apocalypse to the world or some shit. I don't fucking know. But like, you know what I mean? Like Red Dead. Just saying, because Rockstar had to call them out a little bit because we never got Red Dead or Undead Nightmare 2. So like, just saying, there's a lot of things I'm making good points about. And it like, I don't know. I think it would be nice if we had, that the way shit like things should just like work that way. I don't know how to explain it. Because I know, like, I heard about, like, I was kind of interested in Assassin's Creed Hexe, um, or Hex or whatever, and it would have been something I'm interested in, right? But now, obviously, I know Ubisoft kind of, you know, I wish instead of like doing that, they would just go, okay, how about we just save this for now, and we come back to it in the future when we have more of an idea of what we want. I know, crazy, but for some reason that is the hardest thing for any of them to do. Any developer, not just them, just in general. It's just kind of silly, but I think they're still gonna like make that release. I don't know if it'll be good. I think that one sounds scary. And it sounded interesting originally, like it was going to be more of a psychological kind of horror aspect, I think, right, or something like that. It was going to be set in like, like Blair Witch. Why did I say that? I meant to say Witch Trials during like the German Witch Trials, I think, which would have been interesting to play in during that time period anyway. But it's just like they're just like nope, they canned it because of magic, I think. And there's another thing that people didn't like was that like you could have a cat or whatever for your like companion or whatever. But I'm like, you do realize in Assassin's Creed Origins you had a hawk, you had all these different things, right? And in other games you did too. Like you have eagle vision, like using a cat that can maybe, I don't know, go up in like, let's say, go, maybe you have to like hear a conversation but you can't hear the conversation with your character on the ground, but your cat can climb up the building and hear the conversation. Duh, you know what I mean? Like this. Sorry, but like, you know what I mean? Duh, like I. I feel like that would make sense to me, and to me, I think that it can work now. Would Ubisoft do it right? Is a whole other aspect. But I think that a lot of these things would be interesting to see, and unfortunately, I don't know if we're gonna get it. But I will. I want it. I really do. And I'm a little nervous for the next Far Cry game. I heard that Cillian Murphy might be in it. That'd be or Killian. Is it Killian or now? I'm like, wait, I'm double. Hey, fuck, fuck. But you know who I'm talking about either way. I mean, like, he's one of my favorite actors, but I can't even say his fucking name, which is pretty embarrassing. Uh, but back in the day too, when I really watched a lot of these shows and movies and stuff, I usually just named a lot of actors based off the characters they played. Unless I really knew their name, I didn't usually. You know what I mean? Like I just watched it and knew them based off the show that they played in, and eventually you might find out or whatever. And that's kind of how I did. But I don't know. I thought it was good. Um. Anyways, I think we're gonna end now because I'm hungry. I just wanted to talk with everybody for a minute, even though we're just kind of chilling. We got, as I said, we got 3 done there too. I don't see. Uncanny Tales was all right, but I wish it was just a tiny bit better. Just a tiny bit better. But yeah, I think we'll come back tomorrow. We did have a decent stream other than, internet stuff. I want to know, maybe I need to just start early enough, but my thing is that I'm always hungry in the mornings especially. I like wake up, eat breakfast, but then I'm like I instantly get hungry. And maybe I just need to like do like a lunch break during stream or whatever and just BRB. Um and maybe that'll be better. But other than that, I should probably see if I can start earlier, see if it works a little bit better. Which I might, because yeah, I don't get how it does that. But either way, I will be ending here, and I will see you all in the next part. I got so many messages. And or why did I say next part? Next stream. I'm gonna raid Bucci. I'm gonna head out of here, get some food in me. I gotta upload videos and stuff too. I don't know how long it'll take though. It might take. Well, there's only 3. It might not take that long since the internet's actually doing pretty good right now. But everybody that's here, thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here, or even if you're just chilling. Hit that follow button if you can. That would mean a lot. But if not, it's okay. Just kidding. But yeah, and also in YouTube, thank you for watching. It means a lot for being here. We keeping this grind on. I think we're on to hitting YouTube partner probably by August. I think it'll be really awesome to just like it'll be awesome. I want to do something kind of big, but I don't know what. And I don't YouTube wise, I don't know. But I want to do something big probably when we do hit YouTube partner. But anyways, if you would like to stick around for the raid, that would mean a lot. And I'll see you all in the next stream. And have a good night. Also, anybody in the YouTube stream, hold up. Let me give you guys the YouTube or the Twitch stream link if you would like to go in the raid. Anyways, I will see you all later. Have a good night and much love. Peace out. And see you tomorrow.